Build videos are popular.
I know, right? One of my videos that I did, my second video, 3K views. That's insane. I've never had that before.
Depending on what you build, videos are
They're
popular.
simple. They're not complicated at all.
It you can do something very simple if it's replicatable by other people.
Hmm.
You will get incredible results because people go to those videos to see what they can do.
Yeah. That's how I build. It's like anyone can do it, any of my builds because they're simple and practical. It's like not hard at all.
A lot of my earlier stuff was that way, and if I do a recorded video, that's what I aim for.
Yeah.
But my stuff is modded now,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I like some of your builds. Those are especially the one that you did over at Coastal Cottage.
oh, Coastal Cottage, yeah.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. I keep watching that one.
And a lot of what I'm doing, even though I'm modded, can be replicated.
Yeah.
It just takes a little bit of ingenuity to work.
You also did another good one. The one that you it was over at the which one was it? The one with the robots and the Grey Guard. That one was really good. Where you built like that Minuteman overpass hideout. Well, not hideout.
Oh, you mean Finch Farm? Because I don't think I built that. I know I haven't built at Grey Garden yet. But
Okay, so it must have been Finch.
yeah, I did the entire settlement up on the overpass at Finch Farm.
That's what it was. Yes, it was Finch. Because you also had that. Because you had that look over, and you could see the slog, or not the slog, where the gunners are hanging out.
Yep.
And then there was the forge. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one too. That one I watched at least 4 times. And I was on your live stream too.
Yeah, I liked it doing them live because a lot of people will say something that just triggers an idea of where to go next. Yeah, I'll be honest. I show up at some of the places that I'm building. Like when I got to the slog, I had no idea what to do, and somebody suggested that I look at the old driving range where I built the first apartments at the slog,
Okay. Yeah.
and that's how that ended up getting built.
Yeah. Hmm.
This is gonna do that tonight, huh? All right, just a little bit of advertising to do.
Um, he wants your attention. That's cute.
Okay, that's done. That's done. See if I can.
Go.
No, it's a pain in the ass tonight.
Pain in the ass tonight.
Oh, the resolution on... That's going to be about the best I can do. The resolution on 76 moves around my other windows when I switch in and out.
Oh, that's not good.
And because I'm not full screening my my observation window on the second monitor, so that because the way that they changed the way, you know how YouTube changed the way the chat shows up in the window? Because the chat bar ends up being off the bottom of the screen.
Oh no.
Yeah, either I get to see the whole video or I get to see the chat bar. I don't get to see both when I make it full size on the second monitor.
And you zoom it in. That's what I do. I put the stream on pause and I
checking chat.
I
Odd Noble.
zoom in just on the chat.
Finally something interesting.
Hey, Odd, welcome
I'm breaking
aboard.
the grill in yawning face. Odd Noble
Hey, Noble.
said.
Are we streaming?
Mage.
We're on.
Yeah, Rob is, yes. He's on.
Glantry
Okay.
Mage said. Odd Noble.
Let's see.
What ends up happening is, because my monitor is turned 90 degrees to match the height of my main monitor, I can't alter it when
Odd
it's
Noble
just one window,
said.
right?
Breaking in asterisk.
So what I do is I pop the chat out and I have each window separate on that second monitor. The chat and the video. Now it's just like it used to be, with the chat bar visible at the bottom, and I can see all of the chat and I can see the videos. So if it hangs up,
Glantry
I
Mage
can see the buffering
said.
and all that.
What do you have on the Barbie?
And
Odd Noble said.
the problem
You
with...
streaming SOT still tomorrow?
Yes, Odd. The problem becomes
Odd Noble
with this...
said. LOL steaks and corn on the cob at Mage. Glantry Mage
strange
said.
resolution
That was
that
not supposed to be in all caps. Odd Noble.
strange resolution that this uses.
LOL.
It ends up
Lost Rangers, and I just sent her an invite.
cool. I saw her in, so, and
She's
joined.
actually down there at my settlement or workshop that I took, defending it, and I feel bad because I just took it from somebody else, like bitch, and then I left it because I didn't care. But it's an event. Oh, and it's cool. So okay.
Odd said, you're streaming, so T's still tomorrow?
Yeah, Sea of Thieves.
Nice. Oh, SOTs, Sea of Thieves. Okay.
Yeah, all those acronyms started with Unreal Tournament, and we just call it UT 99, and then Medal of Honor came out, and it probably had the worst one. Everybody was like, "Man, you gonna play some Mohawk?" It's like, dude, just say Medal of Honor. That sounds so bad.
Yeah, it does.
Then you had COD. And I'm sure you guys can think of a million more.
Wow.
Yep.
And everyone still knows D&D.
Yep.
The original.
The original MMO.
Actually, on the yeah.
The
Yep.
massive offline
Exactly.
multiplayer
game.
I wonder if Ranger's in the chat because
Not that I know of.
I want to throw her a bone here. But if she doesn't know what I'm doing, then it's going to sound rude.
Well, she's across the river from you.
Yell at your window. Get on the internet.
Odd Noble said, "Who's captain tomorrow?" At RP.
That's a good question.
I didn't know you guys alternated captains.
Yeah, we alternate captains to make sure that everybody gets a fair crack at it.
That's cool.
I'll have to check the standings. I think I was captain this past week, so it's either going to be you or Alhoon.
Nice.
What are you up to right now, Rob? Because I can help you get a daily done.
I'm emptying my pockets.
Emptying your pockets. As much stuff as you carry around, I wonder why when I jump into a stream with you, my monitor gains 50 pounds. It damn near breaks off the stand.
Odd Noble said,
Right.
"Alternating captains makes it much more interesting, Imo."
Well, aside from how
Odd
much
Noble
more interesting it makes
said,
it odd, it also
Sounds good.
keeps us from being recognized every week.
I like that. One thing I don't like is calling another man odd when I don't have $5 and live across the country from him and just have to dream.
Well,
He's odd noble.
Odd
Once
noble.
you're in bed with him, you'll
Said,
feel odd the next
Indeed,
day.
at RP.
I won't walk right for 3 days.
Exactly. He'll walk around like a proud noble, conquering another thing on his bedpost. Another notch.
I don't know how to say, oh shit, that hurts in like 12 different languages. I need to get in communication with Lost Ranger because this is my plan, Rob. I kick you off the team and you steal this place from
Odd
us.
Noble said,
And
LOL.
that'll give you a daily. But I want to be able to do that with Ranger as well. But if I kick her off the team, she won't understand and might think that I'm being a dick.
No, if she's watching this stream, she'll understand. But that's
Yeah. I'm keeping my eye on the stream to see if she chimes in.
there's no in-game communication, is there?
There is.
There is.
Go to settings.
Give it a chance. Mine always screws up, so.
There's in-game chat.
Yeah. Team push to talk off.
Push to talk is on. What's my push to talk button?
Hey Ranger, can you hear me? Yeah,
Mine's
see,
usually
that
caps
always
lock.
Screws up.
I don't know what it is for a controller. Probably right trigger.
Controls.
Push to talk on. So what's the push to talk?
Marty
Probably
61
got to be under
plays.
control as you're on their audio
Said.
right now.
Marty!
You are a dick.
Marty, what's up, bro?
That doesn't sound like Marty.
Marty 61 plays. Said,
Hey, Marty.
just kidding, Mark. How y'all doing this
First thing
evening?
that popped up for me was just kidding, Mark.
Okay.
So I missed the first part. Please inform me so I'm allowed a witty response.
Odd Noble. Said, Marty.
God, this sucks. I wish
Marty
I just
61
get here.
plays.
Get it over with.
Said, good
Oh,
and
wait,
happy
we can
Tuesday,
do
Rob.
my plan.
That sounds like
Ranger.
Marty.
Ranger. Marty 61
Hey,
plays.
Zero.
Said,
Now,
Hi,
what did
Noble.
Marty say?
00
I can't see
core.
it.
Said, hello, Rob.
The first thing Marty
004.
said was, "You were a dick."
Said, hello, everyone. Marty 61 plays.
Well,
Said,
that's,
hi, 0.
I'm from my dad's
00
originally.
core. Said,
We all are.
Yeah, I guess.
hello, Odd. Marty. 00 core. Said, Glantry.
We all originate from our dads.
Yes, where are you from, boys? Oh, I'm from my dad's penis.
With everybody else.
Ranger, can you hear me? I have a plan.
I think I hear the echo of you speaking in game.
I think she left.
Marty 61 plays.
I don't
Said.
see her tag nearby.
You were saying something about being
Yeah,
a dick,
me neither.
Mark. Odd Noble. Said, 0.
Hey,
In that
Dizzy.
3 right eyes. Said, that's good observation there, Marty. Odd
Finally.
Noble. Said,
All right, Rob, there are no
See
defenses
asterisk.
here. So,
in bad 3 right eyes.
nothing that's
Said.
going to shoot at you.
I'm just joking to Mark XD. Odd Noble.
There.
Said,
I'm going to
Dudes.
get out of here, and you
In
go ahead
bad
and take
3
this
right
place.
eyes. Said, howdy, folks. Glantry Mage. Said, Marty Diz. 00 core. Said, so how is your night going, Rob? Marty 61 plays. Said,
Well, guys, we're still trying
I
to
did.
formulate a plan.
And I
as
did
much
say
as Mage
JK.
would like to join us tonight
In
in
bad 3
game,
right eyes.
he had a
Said,
computer
hey,
issue
Odd. Mage Mr.
with
Mark.
his. Well, it's not a
Marty.
computer issue; it's a Fallout
In
issue.
bad 3 right eyes.
But
Said.
he's here with us
Subsea.
on voice to keep me in check.
00 core.
Yep.
Good luck.
Said,
I'm only in
hello,
chat.
Diz. Glantry Mage. Said,
And Rob are trying to make.
I am not
Rob and
on
I are
with the
trying to
boys
make a plan
today.
to see
I am
exactly
going to join them tonight.
in what places we're going to fast
Glantry
travel to and
Mage.
have sex.
said, not.
Without me, man.
Yeah, sorry, man. And I'm trying to grow out that beard like yours, Rob, so you can grab it like I do yours and wrap it around your
In bad
wrist.
3 right eyes. Said,
Probably be about another couple
Mainly
of weeks. So you'll just have to
EORP.
slap me in the back of the head until that's all done.
You know, someday you'll grow a beard like mine, Mark.
Glantry Mage.
Until then, you'll just have to
Said.
fantasize.
0
Yes.
core.
Yes, indeed. But my wiener works, so. It reminds me, I
saying
heard
Rob's don't.
a rat. No, I just pretend. Makes him feel better. Reminds me, I did hear kind of a funny joke. It's kind of a dad joke, I guess. So this guy works at a brewery brewing beer. And he's found dead in the morning, face down in one of the vats, right? He drowned. So the police go to the wife's house and say, "We're sorry to inform you that your husband died. He drowned in a beer vat last night at work." Well, let me invite you back, Rob. And she's like, "Last night, and you're just getting around to telling me right now?" And the cop says, "Yeah, well, he had to get out a couple of times to take a piss before that happened."
What?
He was in the vat drinking beer and drank so much
Got it.
beer he had to get out and take a.
Yeah.
Shave
But
your
he
beard.
died.
Shave your beard, Mage, right now and give it to me.
Never.
So I can glue it on like Durka like World Police, and Rob can grab it.
My beard, my wife would divorce me. She likes my beard. She also likes my long hair.
I don't know how to communicate with Ranger.
Odd Noble said, LOL.
Ranger, would you like a settlement or a workshop for a daily? Do you need that? She wants us to all rock the owls. Okay.
Of course, she wants to be the owl group.
I don't think she can hear me.
She wants you guys to be Hooter men.
Hooters. Now
we all go down to Hooters.
Now her and I look the same.
Hooterville.
We're wearing the same shit.
By the way, you never invited me back.
Yeah, sorry about that, Rob. I was telling a joke. It was more important. Wasn't a good joke. I'll work on it. There you go. And I have a song to sing for Ranger I've been meaning to do forever.
Well, if we're going around doing bad jokes, I have a bad joke for you.
Yeah,
What does a space alien like to eat? Unidentified fried objects.
Unidentified fried objects? Shit, that's like every southerner.
Deep fried butter.
Ugh.
I shit you not, I went to a state fair in Alabama once and I saw a booth that had that advertised.
I actually tried it once. Never again. Deep fried butter. Yeah. That is exactly how it tastes.
It's like, what the fuck's the point of that?
Odd Noble
Deep fried butter
said,
Yes.
LOL.
It is the most disgusting thing you'll ever put in your mouth.
That so makes me want to.
I don't know. Mark's put some pretty disgusting things in his mouth.
If I could just slather it all over my wang and keep falling off the couch, just like everybody else. It's frustrating. Okay, she got the candy good. Bubble gum. One of the dailies is the
candy.
Yeah. I dropped 18 because that's what I had on me, and she gaffled it, which I don't mind because she gave me an owl mask. She always gives me an owl mask.
Sounds like the basis of a song.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
She gave me an owl mask. She always gives me an owl mask.
Gave me a baby too. Part I didn't ask for. 15 stim packs. I don't need them.
She just gave me a bunch of stim packs and Radaway.
Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff, and I think she jumped away. I wish I could communicate with her because give her a daily, or at least know if she had a daily or not. She does have 43 plans at her camp, though, so I'm going to head up that way.
Oh god, yeah, I remember this one. When does a joke become a dad joke? When the punchline becomes apparent.
Oh, I'm stuck. I know your pain, Rob. See if the trick works.
Oh, you're under the dock.
Yeah.
Under the boardwalk. At Rangers Camp, under the boardwalk. He's such a scamp.
$5 under the boardwalk. And then I fast travel to your butthole, and I'm free. Ooh, nice bus. So the Onyx off-road bus. She's got the pinball machine, too. Mud Cookie? I'm not sure I want to know.
I know what a mud cobra is.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of the rice patties, brother. Okay, where is her vending machine?
This robot I'm talking to?
Oh, yeah, that always mixes me up.
I actually know all her plans that she's got here.
Yeah, chances are I do too, but...
Oh, wait. I know all the plans I have here. Learn how to play the game.
Meh.
I know a lot of the plans she's got here.
Well, I believe if Annie was here, she'd say, "You suck, Rob, but not as bad as Daddy." Oh, cool. She's got a little movie theater. I have this too. I haven't built it, though. Well, what's the point of that? It just shows me I can't look at the screen. Hey, Rob.
What?
Come watch Two Girls, One Cup with me.
No.
It's an excellent award-winning film.
I had a daughter that went to Iraq. I sent her a new bag. She texted back, "Thanks for the bag, Dad." But
Oh, God.
that was horrible. That was horrible.
Well, that's the point of a dad joke, though.
Oh,
Okay.
they're so bad.
Oh, look at this robot's face.
Bad as my joke.
Looks like a third grade teacher from the 1960s. How do I have sex with it?
Trufflat. Said.
True flat. What's going on?
Flat!
And Mage.
What's up, true brother? How's it going, man?
Welcome aboard, brother.
Yeah. I want to buy some from her. Be nice and all that.
Ah, she put her scrap box into her.
Odd Noble. Said. True.
You clever, clever girl.
Oh, shit. Man, I don't know. I can't take that.
Yeah, well, I could definitely justify taking the steel.
Rob, the rest is yours, man. That's a lot of ballistic fiber. I feel bad about that. I mean, she offered it up, but...
That was a lot.
For you guys in the chat, she dropped 1,000 ballistic fiber. And I took half, or I tried to just take half.
Trufflat.
Alright,
Said.
back to the rape bot.
Just relaxing, cut the crap
You
out of
assume
my
the
arm
position.
today at work by the looks.
ain't
Definitely
pissed,
15
poser.
stitches, just closed it up and kept working. But damn, it's throbbing now, lol you guys. Trufflat.
By
Hey odd.
by saying it the way you did, Did you at least visit somebody who's seen a doctor in the last 5 years to close it up?
No, man. He just broke out the Milwaukee stapler. That Milwaukee feel, right, True? That's how we do things. Of course he didn't.
Trufflat said, no.
Do you want an infection? Because that's how you get an infection.
Well, that's there's beer and liquor for that, bro. I mean, you just drink enough, and
Trufflat
when you
said,
drip some blood on the ground, and
I
you can
haven't
light
been
it
to
on
a
fire with
doctor
a
in
big lighter or
probably
whatever.
20 LOL.
I'm sure Drew's a Zippo guy, but whatever.
At least go get stabbed by somebody with penicillin.
Glantry Mage said, why does Santa Claus have such a big sack?
Go ahead.
Well, True, if you're asking, I see a doctor regularly.
Dang it! What could you charge this?
You know the drill, Rob. 1,000 times.
Whose is it?
Oh, this is Daddy's old phone.
What do you mean his old
Trufflat
phone?
That's his
said,
old phone.
iodine and some beer, I should be okay LOL.
Oh, what'd I do?
Glantry Mage said,
I'll-
because he
I'll
only
see if I
comes
can
once
get
a
it
year.
charged, but it's not going to be too soon.
Yeah,
Oh,
True,
it's
you're gonna be
fine.
just
I can
fine.
have it by tomorrow.
What did I do? Oh, I don't like this stash box thingy. I shoved something into this thing and I don't know what it was.
Trufflat said, LOL Mage.
Alright, it's whatever.
Glantry Mage said, why didn't Barbie ever get pregnant? Marty 61 plays said, hi True.
So how's everybody in chat
Ken isn't a G.I. Joe.
tonight for chat? To
Glantry
keep you guys
Mage,
involved, I'm gonna let you
Said.
pick the weapon I use.
because Ken always comes in another box.
Can't speak for Rob,
Trufflat
and I'm probably gonna get my ass
Said.
kicked doing this, but
hey Marty.
The Nodding Donkey.
When you die
yeah, she must not have a wood pile.
or bone shards.
Yeah, see, I want this. But I have wood piles, and as Ranger explained, you can't have this and a wood pile, and they still haven't fixed it.
Here's an
So-
easy joke for Mark. How do you get a pool table to laugh? Tickle its balls.
Yeah, I was going to say something about jam it in the pocket, but hey, that one's better. So chat, please put your thinking caps on and let me know what weapon I'm going to be using for the night.
You're automatic. Because you're
I'm gonna-
always ready to blow.
Yes, yes, yes. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. $5, dude.
I
$5
am
on the
just blowing
on the
off
little
things.
plastic card. Yeah, keep going off. I've watched your videos. I can see
It's
you leaning
automatic.
back,
Touch
Leaning
and
back.
go.
whenever you laugh, Mage. You got a
We're
hell of a
running
nose.
with the Ranger and it's touch and go.
I can look that up. I can look right up your nose and see your brain, dude.
Yeah, don't pick it. You might pull out my brain. It's like a stick of gum sticking on the top of my skull.
Glantry
You
Mage.
get when a Durka
Said.
Durka.
What do you get when you mix human DNA and goat DNA?
Mark Jackson.
I'm not a Durka Durka. Again, Mark Jackson. Won't watch
Trufflat
two girls in
said,
a cup with me at the theater show.
My favorite go-to PvP weapons, even though half the time I lose, but it makes me laugh.
Well,
the
you don't get
Sealator with
kicked
the
out of
snowball effect.
Afghanistan, that's for sure.
Trufflat
Not even I'm that crazy,
said,
so.
I know I didn't spell
I've
that
said
right,
some
but you
wild
get
shit
it.
and done some wild shit. in my
Glantry
day.
Mage.
Thailand, I'm Lady Boy.
You get kicked
fuck
out
it,
of
let's
the
go.
petting zoo.
But a goat?
Oh, speaking of ladyboys, what happened to Cinderella when she got to the ball? And she gagged. Sorry. Keep going, Mike.
No, I don't want to continue on this thought process. I don't think that's constructive. Waiting for Chad to decide what ridiculous weapon I'm going to be using tonight.
I like the camp.
I do too. Help self to all resources, all free. Help each other out. That's an awesome sign.
Directive. Acquire all junk. Still in progress.
I used to put up signs like that at workshops,
Trufflat
hoping to
said, I already did, Mark.
hoping that people wouldn't take the workshops. But they did it anyway. They tried anyway, and they died. Oh, it already did. My favorite go to PvP weapons.
Yeah, go.
I have
Yeah, do your
time.
PvP weapons, your big ones.
Is the Cryolator with the snowball effect.
My current favorite weapon of choice is the shock baton.
Sorry about that, Drew. I missed that. I was in the middle of being of receiving emotional damage from Robin.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Hey, shouldn't I have a backpack on?
Always a good idea.
All right. Can I make a Cryolator is the question.
Trufflat said,
I know I have some fuel
no
for it.
worries. Glantry Mage said, did you hear about the guy who died because he was erect for too long? Glantry Mage said,
Well,
they couldn't close his casket.
you would think that it being heavy guns, I don't have the plan to make a Cryolator. But I think I know where one is.
Where is my backpack?
Have you
Well, it
checked
should be under apparel.
that Grand Canyon?
It's
called
not in-
X-Peaks?
Yeah, it's not in my inventory.
Armor.
Well, I was just there, all up in there, and it's not there.
And backpacks are visible, so
Try apparel. Try both armor and apparel. I carry 3 backpacks with me. One's always in apparel, and 2 of them show up in armor.
Trufflat
I'll check again.
said, it's a heavy
I
gun
will
but
check
might be
again.
an energy I don't remember.
But first, I think down here in the ash sheet they sell that plan.
I put the small Volt 33 backpack into my stash box, and the other one went with it. Fucking game.
Let's look at known plans here.
Marty
See you later,
61
Marty.
plays.
Hey, take care, Marty.
Gonna run, folks.
Thanks for dropping by, bro.
Late here in the big land.
Take
Glantry
care,
Mage
Marty. Have a good night in the
said,
Great White North.
why do male squirrels swim on their back?
It sure is late for him over
yeah,
there.
he,
isn't it?
yeah, I saw his shorts. His
Oh,
video
yeah.
short.
Why are you looking
missed
at
it.
Marty's shorts?
I am not looking at
Why?
Marty's shorts.
Why wouldn't you? It's my question.
Well, they are very colorful.
Lantry Mage said,
I mean,
to
Say
keep
I mean,
your
sure,
nuts dry.
shorts in the way
Have a good
leaves
trip.
things up to imagination, but that's how we like it.
Hey, Mark, have you gone into Ranger's bus?
Yes, yes. It's like the Onyx bus, man. The Onyx off-road bus.
It's like
But it
another
might.
world in here.
What did the elephant say to the naked man?
Marty 61
He looks
plays,
down at him and says, "How do you
Said,
breathe with that tiny little
my
thing?"
shorts?
Hmm?
Wait, what?
Yes, yes, Marty. How do I explain this to you? Don't go to prison with any of us.
Because I'll make you drop the soap.
Trufflat said, yeah, it's a shelter RP.
Don't listen to me, brother. Don't listen.
I'm just gonna, I mean, Rob's being quiet about this, so I know he's.
You
I
know it's
on.
Marty. You
It's
know it's
on with
pretty
Rob.
bad when I'm the adult in the room.
Rob's just contemplating that. He just went straight into imagination mode. Like, what if butt sex? Like it was some 1980s Disney song.
I'm trying. I'm
just
trying to
gonna
figure.
play out a-
I'm
gonna
trying
play
to figure out
bit.
this scenario where a Canadian, a Chicagoan, and a Las Vegan end up in jail together.
Oh no.
I have to do with political party.
It's
Just saying.
Sounds like a joke.
We're,
Or set up for one.
we're gonna all end up there.
Here's a classic one. Why do witches never wear panties?
get a better grip on the broom.
Exactly. See, I knew one of you guys knew it. Classic.
I don't even
You
understand.
get a better
that one.
grip on the broom.
How do you get a grip on a broom? Period. Okay, I'm thinking too.
For males,
logically
we have
here.
to grab the shaft.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wrap my balls around the broom.
Women
and-
don't have to grab the shaft. They just have to tighten up.
Trufflat said, the thing you should really figure out is why some stupid dude from Oregon is going to bust you guys out.
Oh,
Here comes True Flat with Killdozer 2.0 to bust us out.
that was a good one too. All right, I'm gonna go check energy weapons, True, and have a second pick available because I couldn't find the plan. The damn cryolator. I got the money to spend on it. I just can't. I needed to drop by the stove anyway and get me some. Give me some
Oh,
beer
yeah.
for the game.
The lesbian Fred told me this one. In a lesbian relationship, which one cooks? Neither. They both eat out.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she told me that one. I was looking at, for a minute, I was just looking at her, and then it dawned on me. I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Apparently that's funny in their little clique.
Who was it, Rob? Whistle and Diesel? Somehow, some way. I didn't watch the video because I don't really like the dude.
Vin Diesel?
Whistle and Diesel. It's a YouTube channel.
Okay.
He got his hands on a real piece of the Killdozer. I don't know if it's legit or not, like I said, because I don't like watching them. Might not have been him.
I don't know. I'm not sure I watch anything by him. I do watch the recovery guys, and I think he's worked with them before.
Oh yeah, man, I'm all over like Matt's and Fab Rats and.
But I don't think that I've watched any of his stuff. Just the stuff that he's worked with them with.
Hell, Annie and I went to the first record games. If you're talking about like Matt's Offer Recovery,
Trufflat said,
and
I'm not
like,
trying to get
Fab
killed,
Rats
Mark.
and
Try
Robbie
rolling
Layton and
pin.
all those guys. And
Trufflat said,
I don't know them all by name.
LOL.
I don't subscribe to everything that I watch because YouTube's already feeding me over 500.
True Flag said, "I'm trying to get you killed, Mark. Try using a rolling pin."
oh, rolling pin, huh? All right.
I'm subscribed to just short of 600 channels, and it's feeding me stuff from about 1,000 other channels.
And watch, I don't have that plan either, because what's the point of having a plan for a rolling pin?
Like you never accidentally picked one up.
Yeah, but that doesn't give you a plan for it. I killed a level 50 Mirelurk Queen in one hit in Fallout 4
Trufflat
with a rolling pin once.
said, not.
I was astonished. I don't remember what video it was, but I've got it on my channel. What's the expansion where you?
You must have had a lot of strength or something.
Yeah, I don't even remember if I was in power armor or not. It's there somewhere. The one with Dima and Longfellow, that expansion.
Far Harbor?
Yeah, Far Harbor. And I've got a whole series of that on my channel. Not to like shill it, but in those videos somewhere, I just blasted this Mirelurk Queen with a rolling pin and killed her in one hit. And I'm like, oh my god damn, I can't believe that happened. Bump melee weapons. I do have a plan. Level 50 rolling pin. All right. Because it's a special stream night, I'll even trick it out. Modify. Okay. I'm about to put a 3-star legendary and a rolling pin for True Flat. Oh god, it's awful. Restore 2% health for 2 seconds when you hit a target.
Trufflat
Replenish 15
said,
action
Put a
points with each
legendary on
kill.
feel free to put
I
legendary
did. I
on
put
it.
a 3-star on it. Chef's rolling pin?
That's an awesome camp, Ranger.
It is. It's still over there.
That's her camp?
That's her shelter, which is like the summer camp.
Trufflat said, vampire effect isn't that bad.
No, vampire effect's not bad. That would hurt them and help you. Although, not much, because all of those vampire and medic effects are pitifully small.
It's like 5%, isn't it?
2% in this case.
2%. 5% is kind of large for those effects.
I wouldn't know. I've never really used them.
Marty swears by him.
I'm gonna beat him to death though with a rolling pin. Now I need to put some spikes on the rolling pin. Or sharp. That's all I can do with it. Alright, now I have my legendary 3-star rolling pin.
I have my 3-star shock baton.
Yeah, I think you're doing better than me. But I said to chat, we'll do it their way. And that's my, your way, right away. That's what Mom always says. So
Mine does plus 50% armor penetration, plus 50% limb damage, and weapon breaks 50% slower.
that's a decent roll. What are we doing tonight, Rob?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky.
Butt sex? Yay! Okay, well. Stealth armor's out on this. Armor up.
You and I stick together like excess adhesive.
Oh, oh, never mind, it's you. Like somebody stole my workshop. And it's this ugly frog. It's Rob.
I'm nowhere near you.
No, never mind. When I let you take the workshop to get the, with the
Oh,
daily-
that workshop.
I didn't recognize your avatar because it's so much prettier than you are in real life.
How did that avatar become my avatar?
I don't know. All right, I'm jumping in front of your camera so True can see it. There's the rolling pin of death and doom and destruction. Oh yeah, I gotta change my cards back.
Trufflat said, if you downloaded a new or free avatar, it automatically becomes your primary.
Thank you, sir.
Trufflat said, nice mark.
All right, Rob, I'm on Gathering Clouds.
Yeah, speak to Audrey or Hilda.
Activate a harvester at research site Saxony.
I'm supposed to speak to Audrey and Hilda.
Well, cool. I'll go with you. Let's get started. You move my and all this pre-planning for being able to move a camp down here, and you can just fast travel down to the manor for free.
And I chose exterior like a dummy.
Okay, so I'll go to the upper level. Now we're going to beat some people down with this thing, true. I don't know though, bro. I might want to save myself some trouble and stick it up my own ass and spin on it. I think we entered in a separate instance there, Rob.
I chose exterior like a dummy.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to see what it wants me to do. I end up down here. All right, let's try it. Oh, God, this thing is terrible. Well, it's not bad, I guess. Just took out 3 lost. Another 10 swings, so it could be worse.
I'm not the team leader. I can't go lead you in.
I shall promote you. Here you go. Maybe tonight we could do these quests. I want to try you out. This thing's terrible.
I've contracted worms.
Shit, that's it? I thought I had more than that.
You've eaten at McDonald's?
Yesterday. God, it was terrible. I couldn't even finish it.
Well, that's how you contracted worms.
Yeah, well.
Luckily, it wasn't mad cow disease.
Can't be mad cow disease at McDonald's, man, because they don't use meat.
Yeah, they don't use meat anymore. That's 100% or 75% rice flour.
I like a little mad cow in my burger. It spices up the meal.
Just a little bit.
You think I'm happy doing this, James? Of course not. What choice do we have?
You guys argue, I'm going to steal all your shit.
Everyone here in the vault. Everyone, we've lost.
He's not just a liar.
What are you gonna do with all that shit?
Said,
Roll it up in a ball?
yeah, I can do some damage
I'm
with
gonna
my
stick it
bloody
in my
knuckles marked
ass. I
LOL and not spec
wanted
for
to
it.
get a microscope up there for a detailed view of my G-spot.
Rectum.
Everything.
You have a G what now?
Lady boy,
All right.
don't forget now.
We both know everything is
And you can be too for $5.
Nope.
We're going to be overseeing a final experiment and alter the future of this vault.
All of our work is coming to fruition. My research on understanding the lost, Audrey's on the weather machine, but the last piece...
Nice,
You can
true.
do some damage with bloody knuckles.
Yeah, I'm not really spec for this either.
Once we have the right details,
I am
run the machine again to reverse the effects of the lost.
martial artist 3, incisor 3, and barbarian 3. You know, so no cards for
Risk is
one-handed.
high, but the reward is too great to ignore. And we may have a missing piece now, for an extra edge.
Everything would have been different if you picked a damn baseball bat or something, but I said, excuse me, I said absurd weapons, so
Trufflat, said, LOL Mage didn't even
Rolling
try to
pin's pretty
negotiate the
absurd.
$5.
Experiments I've been running all
He
the
just said
time.
flat out nope.
We think the reason is because he was the one to push the big button, so to speak. He made direct contact with the device. The electricity spread out from him, almost like a conduit.
We are, and have the evidence to back it.
We've been comparing tissue samples from Uncle Hugo with ones from Papa and the others. The behavior from Uncle Hugo's sample is far more complex and responsive to stimuli. It's almost as if he's a completed specimen and the rest are just imitating him.
We've been repairing and adjusting the machine to potentially complete the Lost's transformation, using that monster upstairs as a template.
Say it ain't so. Oh, great. I gotta switch back and forth between those? Thanks, Bethesda.
That's where you come in. We need you to head surface side and run the experiment for us. We've set up a number of devices that can simulate the effects of...
It'll simulate what the impact of different device configurations will have on lost cells. In other words, we can test what would happen if we followed my uncle's plan on a smaller scale.
We're going to be reading the results as they're relayed back here.
Yeah.
We'll be in communication via radio tunes to other devices as well. This proves worthless. My father's going to have to... We'll deal with that when we know.
Well, Mage wants to live, true.
Yes. My wife likes long hair on a guy, not a...
I'll mark the first device for you. We'll make
I
She
like
doesn't want me
long-
to change.
I like long
Anyone else
hair
kind
and
of
long
excited
beards on a
about
guy.
this? Just me then?
Well,
You ready for the big ride?
that's why you like robbing me.
Ready. Ready for the big ride, baby.
Oh, hello.
Activate the harvester.
Hey, Steve. That's where I'm at, too.
Blockboy Games
Pull the lever.
said, hi everyone.
Pull it hard. Pull that lever.
Yeah, see, true. I don't know. I'm listening to Mage right now. He's talking about yank it and pull it. I think
Why?
he's
Why
down.
is the dot
Yeah,
over there?
Why
Oh, that's
is Mr.
Games
Gutsy coming down the hall?
said,
Oh, it's your phone.
I've been here and
I'm
I hear
shitting
Mark
out of my ears
talking about
again.
how he likes guys' beards.
yeah, that's Mark. Grow your beard out; he'll like you too.
Now we be going to the same place. I'm gonna have to get used to this weapon. This thing's garbage.
Literally, it's garbage. All right, where's the excavator?
Yeah. To the east. Good ways.
It just so happens that
I don't have a fast travel pointer.
we've been to Naked Creek, though.
Yep, I'm hopping there.
Blockboy Games said, when I grow a beard it doesn't
Me
grow
too,
thick.
Steve.
I
Not
just
gonna
look
lie, I
homeless.
can't grow a proper beard. Grow a damn unibrow. Grow 8-foot nostril hair, but I can't grow a beard.
You need more milk.
That's drink a lot of milk. I honestly do. Oh,
Let the boy drink milk.
Go kill a. He needs some milk. Does somebody good though. Now I get to beat thrashers with this thing. They're running. Really, you don't have anything to be afraid of. Oh God, this thing is awful. I'm literally. This is just terrible what I'm doing to this thing's rectum. Are you pissed yet?
Blockboy Games.
I've hit this thing like 20 times.
Mark. Hey, just grow that nostril hair long, and just comb it around to give the effect of a beard. Or at least a Fu Manchu mustache.
Why did one of them have a jawless Brahmin skull?
No, one of them had a connecting rod.
And a toaster.
Yeah. Oh, this is... Another connecting rod.
And
What's
a
with
yellow
the connecting rods.
And a yellow trimmed plate.
Where are these boys putting such things? Is it just me, or they didn't seem especially hostile, Rod?
No, they didn't. I think we killed a couple of turkeys.
Oh, God. Oh, Drew, I hate you.
He did say he was going to try to kill you.
Trufflat
Yeah.
said. Maybe the just came back from a
That
garage
sound,
sale.
that sound is a rolling pin. It's gonna go right up your friggin' ass. Right, bitch, we the police.
Rodney King, motherfucker!
Oh my God! Serious? So
You need to fight and smash. I'm gonna smash them cheeks, creature. Where you at? Oh, he's underneath the grate.
Trufflat said.
Oh, he's glitched down
I told
there.
you
I
you
don't
could put a legendary effect on it.
Can you get
You
down
just
there?
chose the wrong one.
No, he's
straight up.
both of them spawned underneath.
Oh yeah, yeah. Have to throw hand grenades at them or something. Which I don't have. Oh, I can beat his
meat.
Yeah.
What?
Not exactly sure how to describe his head. Oh man, they just bum rushed right in. Okay, this is rather important, so I'm going to the gun. It's like we're defending this thing.
Running control test. Warm energy. Machine's voltage interacts.
I have to be stuck in a glitch.
I told you to put a legendary on it. You had to choose the wrong one, didn't you? Ah, yeah. True flat. It was all true.
I did. Yeah.
You don't really get to choose what the
Like,
legendary
yeah,
is.
that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
As suspected. They become further agitated, volatile.
Legendaries like a bunch of
They're much like
hookers.
Uncle Hugo's
Never know what kind of age you're gonna get.
On to the next device. Over and out.
Now we got another one. No joy. My camp is conveniently located. You know, at least the guns are still alive out here. Drop off some junk.
Who the fuck do you think you are, dog? Suppressor's Super Sledge.
What? A super sledge that has a suppressor on it? That makes a whole lot of sense.
Blockboy Games.
Steve just said
Said.
the funniest thing I've heard
So
all
all
week.
you guys are watching the Acolyte,
Answer that
no
would
doubt?
be a no.
I'm watching the Acolyte destroy Disney.
Oh yeah, that's a whole bunch of fun in it.
Oh, damn it. Get out of that.
Fucking dumbasses.
I hate Disney. For my children's safety, I make them watch porn to protect them from Disney.
Like that's any better.
Oh, it's just immeasurably better.
Jesus Christ.
It's
Blockboy Games.
better than anything
Said.
Disney.
I really enjoy watching people
Daddy,
destroy
Daddy, I
the
was
Acolyte.
watching Disney, and then you had me watch that two girls.
By the way,
one
your
cup,
your
and I
stove
don't want to be a
can't be
boy
used.
anymore.
Debbie does Dallas.
Yeah.
Lost Ranger said, "Oh hello, didn't know you actually
Take a
streaming,
bit of
but yeah,
adjustment.
sorry Uriler, I keep up king, busy here RL while just doing building."
No worries, Ranger. Welcome aboard.
Hey, Ranger.
Blockboy Games.
Hey Ranger, what's
Said.
going on?
Parenting tips from Mark. I can't even disagree.
Hey, thanks for the ballistic fiber.
Hey, thanks for all the drops.
Yeah, all that. Yeah. All right, let us test now the stove. Now you can. Yeah, it's
Blockboy
kind of hard to
Games
disagree with that.
said,
You know, like I
Hi,
was
Ranger.
saying, you know, you show the kids Disney and then you show them two girls in a cup and they come back and they're happy and they're like, "Daddy, I don't want to be a boy anymore."
Smack.
So now through the
and then you
wonderful
say to them,
lessons
the truth is you never did.
yeah. And I say, well,
Lost Ranger.
you're not.
Said. LOL yeah, world hopping hardcore
But they're happy
farming.
they're no longer gender confused from Disney. Yeah, that's hardcore farming to come up with that much ballistic. I shall put that to excellent use.
I'm approaching the second target.
Okay. A fast travel to you. As soon as I make sure my cards are right. Yeah. Yeah, Ranger, I was hoping you'd get on the chat earlier if you didn't have the daily for claiming a workshop. That's what we were doing over there at Sunshine was trying to get that daily done. But for that, have to kick people off the team, and without you knowing why I kicked you off the team, I'd probably look like a dick, so with which I am, of course. But it was for a good cause, for a daily challenge.
Blockboy Games. Said.
Monday 6, Rob.
If you kids change gender one more time, I am turning this car around and we aren't going to Disneyland. Lost Ranger. Said. I still on, but I still busy RL.
Found a turkey down here. Ah, yes he did.
Device 2 starting up now. We will be using the new configuration. Our hypothesis is that the samples from the Lost will begin to behave closer
Lost
to Uncle
Ranger.
Hugo.
Said. But I already fancied my dailies and for weeklies I just need to kill 5 gulpers.
LAPD die! Oh, by the way, did you guys hear that they're doing a, and I guess they're near done with it, another lethal weapon.
Oh no.
Here's hoping, oh no, it was right, but, you know,
Lost Ranger.
Richard Donner did the other
Said.
4, and he's dead.
I usually finish dailies
So,
within 20 to 30
I
minutes.
guess one of his wishes was that Mel Gibson did it. Directed it.
That could be fun.
Yeah,
I think.
because you know Mel, there ain't no woke in him.
Oh, that's true.
Very true. The next one is not too far north of the Rapidan camp.
I figured a Ranger. I figured I just. Yeah, I see it. So the manor, huh?
No, I was going to go to the Rapidan camp.
Oh. What?
Why would you go to the manor?
Because it's free and it's not much farther, but it's no big deal.
Well, I suppose. I think we're going to be placed on the wrong side of the manor.
Could be. I'm gonna jump there anyway. Might as well make an adventure out of it.
Got my new glasses in the mail today.
Nice.
Do you like them?
Having a
Boy Games.
hard time getting used to the
Speaking of Mel Gibson,
nose piece.
I like how there
I
was,
was
no
going to say,
Mad
the way they
Max
sit
in
on
the
your
new Mad
nose, that's
Max
always
movie.
the one.
Apparently not a bad movie, but in no rush to see it.
I'm moving on location. This place. I'm gonna clap them cheeks, creature. 100 heavy engineer with a stick. Oh, I'm an explosive gun turrets, and I've got a rolling pin.
Nicely done.
Lost Ranger said, I stepped away from game, but it needs a free fast travel place in that
Load.
biome. My camp is
At
active.
once.
It's way down south.
This had to be a level 100.
Lost Ranger said, it's my secret collection stash.
What are you talking about? You're a psychopath? Also, not to bore people to death with movie stuff, but I guess the next Aliens film's supposed to be out next month.
Can Hollywood come up with anything on their own anymore?
Apparently not. You know, let's see. What did I really dig that's been recent? The new the Planet of the Apes movie was pretty good.
Starting final test now.
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, that was pretty decent.
This has gotta be
I mean, how new are we talking, Mage? I mean, like...
Any
like
new
so-
ideas?
Oh,
They keep
No.
remaking our classics
I-
that
I
we all
can't-
grew up with.
I can't think of one. I'll tell you
What's
what, if they
next?
ever...
Back to
if
the Future Part 6?
If they ever try to remake, like, they actually try to remake the movies Alien or Aliens, I'm going to shoot somebody.
coming in now. Please. Please be different. No. It's the same.
Blockboy Games said,
Yeah,
the two Dune movies were amazing.
two Dune
Only
movies,
really
yeah.
good thing that I have seen the last couple of
Yeah,
years.
they were good. They were good, Steve.
Lost Ranger said,
Speaking
of not having original ideas,
they need
they're
to leave that
remaking
alone.
this Ferratu sometime this year. In Bad 3 Riots
Yeah.
said,
I actually
they're
have
making
that
a
one.
Beverly Hill Cops 3 now
is
too.
he? That's out and available. Just haven't seen it yet. And yeah, Steve, the new Doom was great.
Lost Ranger said, yeah, no, that German movie from 1922.
Yeah. I get the. I get what you're saying about not having original ideas.
You might have just
Fraser.
borked my quest. Did you just run the test?
No.
That's
I've been-
weird.
Literally be sitting up on this roof, looking at chat.
It started to give me the answer for the quest. And then it they attacked
Blockboy
again,
Games said,
and now it says
I heard just today they are
wait
doing
for
a remake of
results.
Fistful of Dollars. Asterisk shutters.
Well, mine, honest to God, says return to Vault 63, but I was just standing up here. Jumped up here for a stim pack and... Well, why would it do that and not on any of the others?
She was talking when you ran the machine.
But I didn't run it.
You never ran the machine?
No, I came over here and it was red. You'd already hit the button.
That's weird.
And all the other instances before this, I ran the machines, and then and I just wait around until it turned red again, or it turned green again. Then I'd do it, and it just stayed red the whole time.
No, it's red when you walk up and you activate the machine, and it turns green when it's running.
Okay, well that's what I mean. And I didn't have a quest marker for this one either. So what do you have to do?
It says wait for test results. And like I said, she was talking when that last group just came up and attacked.
Do you have a quest marker on your...
No.
Ash heap blast zone, damn it. Expand. Okay. Trying to figure this out. I did not hit this button. I don't know what color it was. I didn't hit it.
She was saying it was weird that the test results were the same as the others, and then they attacked again. She stopped talking, and it says wait for results.
And I did do a lot of beating the crap out of folks down there. I might have hit it by accident. I can't rule that out. I didn't do it on purpose. Every single one of these towers, I made it a point that you do it first. And this one, I didn't do it all. Tell you what, I'm gonna jump to the desktop real quick, take a quick break. Rob, consider doing the same, coming right back in and joining Lost Ranger server and see where that puts you. Jesus, Steve. No, they can't do that. Though I was terrified when they did a remake of the Magnificent Seven, and the one turned out to be pretty cool.
If they remade A Fistful of Dollars, they
pulled.
better have Clint Eastwood direct it.
Yeah, I could, yeah.
And if anyone else directs it, it's not going to work.
Clint's a great director, too.
He is. And he understands the genre. That
he seems to understand everything. He did The Mule. You know, he did Gran Torino, Unforgiven.
Gran Torino. Oh, my God. It was such a good movie.
Yeah. You know, I mean, but you're right, too. As far as Western, you know, yeah, you can't beat him, Rob.
Yeah, but the story's not just go shoot people. There's actually a story there. And the unknown drifter is such a complex character. People will get it wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
This
Blockboy Games
Clint won't.
said,
So, I mean, I got to agree.
Gran
with you.
Torino was extraordinary.
Well, I'm at the main menu, Rob.
I'm coming back in.
And I'm gonna go and
Block
stretch
Boy
my legs
Games
for 5 minutes.
said,
I'll be right back.
Fistful
I hope this
of dollars
resolves
is
it.
Western perfection.
I guess
Can't
I could have
redo
hit
it
it
in a
by
way that
accident.
does it justice,
I'm
I
kinda
think.
spazzing out with this rolling pin,
Agreed,
dude.
Rob.
But I just don't think I did.
I believe you. It was just one of those weird glitches.
Yeah, well, whether it's my fault or not,
Well,
or
it's one of those things where if you're attacking somebody and there's a button there, it's very easy to hit him.
Lost Ranger.
He dies, and your
said,
next swing is actually
Magnificent
activating the
Seven
button.
was great, but
It
if
could
seen
happen,
the actual
yeah.
original,
It
it
could have
was
been an
based on
accident.
Seven Samurai.
yeah, I mean, I walked up to it and I looked at it, but I didn't. Anyway,
You didn't
If
activate it.
I'm gonna review your stream, and if it was me, it was me. I didn't do it on purpose. All the others, I made it a point to make sure that I messed with it until after you. All right, I'll be right back.
If I need the phone, if you started charging it.
I haven't even looked at charging it yet. I told you I'm not doing it until I get a
Blockboy
chance.
Games said, I haven't seen the Magnificent Seven.
The Mag 7 remake was really well done.
I don't remember that one.
Denzel Washington was in it.
No.
Where the hell did it put me? That's funny, it put me at the Rapidan camp.
Blockboy Games said, high praise. I may have to check it out.
Vincent D'Onofrio did a great job in it too. He's in it. Obviously, if he did a great job in it.
Lost Ranger said, If you like samurai movies, check out Seven Samurai, same movie but with swords. Blockboy Games said, Lost Ranger, noted. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a bunch of good Japanese films. Star Wars is basically a remake
Of Harry Potter?
of Japanese films.
Mark Jackson.
It's Harry
Said.
Potter in space.
Oh geez, looking at your quest, Rob.
Yeah, it's the quest is reset now. All the way to the beginning.
What's that joke? She didn't write a new story. She wrote Star Wars with wiki lightsabers.
Yeah, they'll say anything to belittle
Rowling.
Rowling. What they don't realize is when they say those things, they're belittling her fans.
Looking at your quest, Rob.
Yeah, the quest that we just did, the multi-stage quest, it's reset to the beginning.
Yep. Yeah, good.
Lost Ranger said, there is also Samurai 7, an anime, but it's the same thing too. Mark Jackson said, BRB, and I'll stay 30 feet from those buttons. If it's on me, it's on me. Blockboy Games said, good point, Rob.
What came crashing down behind me?
I'm back loading in. Ouch, man. If that was me, my bad. Social. P. Don't you just love it when you select a person to join, and for no explicable reason whatsoever, the menu shifts down to somebody else.
Yep. Oh, look, my survival tent exists in this one.
Seven Samurai. I'll check that out, Ranger. Alright, I'm right with you, Rob. Would you be so kind as to invite me to a team?
I just did.
Thanks. One moment. Yao Guai.
Yeah, I had to kill one when I showed up, too. Mine was green and glowy.
And if I'm understanding this correctly, we should inform Ranger that we are now on a different server.
We're on Ranger's server.
Oh, we still are?
That's the server we joined. Server
Oh,
I
it's the
joined.
same- It's the same server. It's good that your tent showed up. I guess somebody quit.
They just recognized my true greatness and
Your awesomeness.
moved their tent out of my way. This looks like the last place. I don't think that resets the beginning.
I can't even. Alright.
Lost Ranger said, I'm still logged on, but I'm not there.
Jesus Christ. Fucks with glow sticks in their eye sockets. I'm not even approaching that bastard.
I gotta take those handmaids for the
Yeah.
breakdown.
This guy had 3 handmaids. Get myself up on the roof, and I'm not coming down.
Starting final test now.
Check your health, Rob.
I don't like this. This has got to be a mistake, right? Finish the test.
I didn't want to shoot in that direction. I see you, Ranger. Sent you an invite.
Coming in now. Please, please be different. No, it's the
That
same.
shit better work because I'm on the roof again.
How? Why? God damn him.
Audrey, we've got a problem. Bastard is gone.
What?
And you, get back here ASAP. Over and out.
Now it's returned to
Alright. Okay. Free fast travel. Upper A-train level.
Should go ahead and do this one separately so that
Yep. Just what I was about to say when I was done farting.
don't do that on stream, just hold it.
Oh man, but it would have been cool. Get lost trying to find my way up here. Hey Rob, you want to send Ranger an invite? I sent her 2. May could be that they're not getting through from me.
It's sent.
Hopefully Daniel will report in soon. It's good to have someone good. You're here. The situation has developed and we're short on time. If only. Listen up. We've discovered that Hugo didn't leave alone. He's taken Cassidy with him. That can only mean one thing. He's going to activate the weather machine already. Bastard. This experiment was just to distract us. He already had all the pieces he needed. The weather machine was already set to the parameters we just tested. This was a final
Blockboy
trial
Games
run before the real deal.
said,
We can discuss our terrible
speaking of
choices
Shogun,
later.
I hear
We
the
have to
recent
act
Shogun
now.
series is really good. Pity it is on Disney.
I would stop by the Metatron's YouTube channel and look at his review of the show.
Alhoon Gaming said, hey Rob,
Alhoon,
Mark,
my
and all
brother
in
from
chat.
another mother, how are you?
How you doing out here?
What's happening now?
Audrey already left to try and stop
And
it.
Steve, I watched
Cassidy.
Shogun,
Too much
and
of
I
a
thought it
start.
was pretty darn good. I mean, was it the best ever?
Blockboy Games
No. Was it
Said.
worth watching? Certainly.
Hi Alhoon. Blockboy Games said, welcome.
No, wait. We need to discuss what you'll do when you get there. I'll be brief. I need him alive.
Alhoon Gaming said, hey Blockboy,
Good. We need him breathing if we want to learn more about this.
They
infection.
definitely left it open for a
Years
season
of
2,
research
Steve.
lost.
Alhoon Gaming said, hey Glantry, my brother from another mother.
You're deranged if you think anything like that matters now. Survival here in Shenandoah is all we have left. There's no more time for this. Expect resistance. But remember, bring him in alive. Dismissed.
Why do you lock the ammo can in your office, Dick? Taking your whiskey.
Yeah, he did like the ammo can, didn't he?
We felt the whole vault shaking a while back. Security said it was nothing to worry
Well,
about.
I got respect for Overland, so my thought process is
Fast travel to the weather station?
yep, and I'll bring him in alive because I like Overland.
Blockboy Games said,
Steve,
Mark,
uh,
if it gets anything other than grief from you, that is like a 10
trying to
tenths.
put this into perspective, if Band of Brothers, for instance, is a 10 out of 10,
Blockboy Games,
Shogun's a 5 out of 10.
Rob, Metatron review of Shogun.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with Metatron, I'll put a couple of his videos up on my Discord.
And Rob, you should throw up Honest trailers as well. They're silly and they usually do a reasonable job of breaking things down.
I'm gonna come take him in peacefully with this railroad spike launcher.
Man, I was watching your footage. That thing kicks like a mule, dude.
Yeah, it does. I have to use VATS just to keep from losing target lock.
I don't blame you. All right, and I am going in solo.
Blockboy Games said,
Steve
I
just
just
has
searched
the innate
I am sub to Metatron too.
knowledge,
okay.
talent, and quality.
He's locked me out. I bought some time by disrupting the startup sequence. It's only a matter of minutes before he gets it up and running again, though. I can't believe it's come to this. I hate him so fucking much. Yes, we are. For good. He needs to die.
Blockboy Games
Did I really
said,
Like know him,
I know him.
Steve, or
This is really
like
gonna
know the
just
channel?
kill me, isn't it? Oh, it's true. Please, he has to die. He can't do this again. That's not my father in there. That's a lunatic, a killer. My parents died during the accident. And he made his choice. He's going to do it again, and this time, he's taking all of us with him. But enough, we don't have time for this.
Blockboy Games
You
said,
don't understand.
well, if I want to
Owen
watch
thinks he can
Shogun,
still fix all of this.
I guess it's
But he
time
can't.
to sail the high
He's out of
seas.
options. The experiment proves that. If he's left alive, he might break free. He might try this again. He's not just a monster, he's a manipulator. He has to die.
You going to play some Sea of Thieves,
We need
Steve?
to end this.
Have a good one, Steve.
Believe me, I know I'm starting to sound like I'm losing it too. but
Yeah,
this
if you're out of
is
here,
the only
Steve,
way.
take care, brother.
Begin unlocking the doors to the top floor. Just make your way there. The area is crawling with Lost. Probably his doing. Be careful. I'll be in touch over the loudspeakers. Please, go.
Blockboy Games said, just know the channel, then sub for a few years.
Just focus on the Lost.
No lack of good-looking lady in the show. One Japanese chick, main character, and her character is really fleshed out really well, which is the important part. But by God, is she hot! I almost didn't want to say it. Sorry, the game's talking to me.
Excuse me. Yeah, I do have plasma grenades chosen.
Battles. It's awesome when these guys scream and you kill them. Oh yeah, Steve, I know how that goes. It's
Got
like,
it.
yeah, go check out this
One more
guy.
to go. Oberlin! God, you almost gave me a heart attack.
But I'm kind of with Rob here. I try not to sub to too many channels to keep things kind of organized.
Wait, we still haven't gotten to him yet? Pick up the pace. We've got to hurry. Kill him. Are you crazy?
Anyway, in Shogun, there was
alive.
this Japanese chick in there.
Keep him alive.
Almost didn't want to say it, but kind of came out of the phone position. Me and my wife were watching.
Soldier, you know your orders.
And I'm like, damn, she is so fucking hot.
Your wife was like, excuse me?
Alive.
No, my wife was like, hell yeah, she is.
Too late for that. Please, end this for good.
Come on.
Stop it! Get in there!
They have some cool security armor here.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that you haven't been able to pick it up.
True. Yeah, the helmets are... I mean, I wouldn't wear one, but they're interesting. Look at a little bit more bulking. Definitely take more lead. Oh, Mage.
My friend.
I got a couple for you.
Schön dich wiederzusehen.
Go.
I apologize.
The Sound of Freedom.
for the roll of your eyes earlier.
And I know it's a little older, but obviously Ready Player One for great movies with original ideas.
Yeah, Ready Player. Oh my God, Flight of the Navigator
Turning back.
from back in the day.
Oh, yeah. But your question was modern movies
Oh,
with
yeah, yeah.
original ideas.
I know, but yeah, that looks
Ha! I hadn't taken you for someone
Gonna-
frightened by something like
that came out recent, right?
It's a couple years old.
my
But
darling standing right
man, if you
here
haven't seen it,
beside
dude,
me.
you got to watch
She
that.
walked here with me.
You'll
followed
totally
my
nerd
every
out.
step.
I know I did.
Understand what this means. I know the others wouldn't, but surely you do. What would you know of us? How can you begin to comprehend what we are? Months ago, before we ever crossed paths, I stood here with Cassidy, just as we had a decade ago.
You're going to make a
I
statement
ran
here,
this
Mage.
machine again.
Yep.
Hoping,
Ready
begging
Player
for a
One
solution.
was better than
The
Top
worst,
Gun Maverick.
a release from this solitary
Really?
life.
Yeah,
Results were unexpected. More
Okay, now I
severe than
have
my
to watch
first
it.
attempt.
you have to.
The storm you see, the shattering of the land around here, a result of that brave step.
That's a big claim right there.
Yeah, and watch it and tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay. Ready Player One. Okay.
Ready Player
I'm
One,
nothing
and
if
that's
not
one. Sit down, get some popcorn. Same
I'm a
deal.
great
Watch it
progress
on
in
the
my second
watch it on
attempt.
the biggest
I
screen
was
you
able
can.
to calm my
It is
Suddenly,
it's a nice
she
big screen movie,
responded
but
to my will. She followed
however you
my
got to do it, do it.
footsteps. She looked me in the eyes again. In that moment of bliss, we fled away back to the atrium. Hand in hand, like school children,
Now I'm
we
intrigued.
ran while this devilish machine
I would not
spun
steer you
on,
wrong, brother.
sowing destruction. I learned something important about the power I hold.
Blockboy Games
I am the
said,
gravitational force
I
that-
watched Sound of
I
Freedom
am
just a
vessel
couple
for
of
the
weeks ago.
storm. I can
And I read the
move.
book Ready Player One
Say-
before the movie existed. It is really good.
You're right.
Rob,
But
health
the only
check.
way to save me is to bring them back.
I'm in a conversation.
For months.
Oh,
Yeah, he can't do anything.
Led me toward the solution. I knew it was in me, the signal to shepherd them. I just needed them to isolate it, decode it, replicate it, to teach our machine to dance to my song, to forge a true bridge between me and our lost children. But truly, the last missing piece was you, my friend. Without your drive, we'd have been stuck. So, before we end this for good, I do want to thank you again for being a catalyst
Lost Ranger
for change.
said,
Now,
semi
let's
back
finish
but
this,
gotta
shall
leave
we?
in like 10 minutes for
I have
dinner, but
business to
Ready
attend
Player
to.
1 was awesome, not as good as the book LOL but not majorly differently.
You know nothing. I can see that now. Free will. Violence is the only will your ilk understands. On guard.
This is not as complicated as I thought it was going to be.
In Bad 3 Ride Eyes said, bet you guys liked Spy Kids. In Bad 3 Ride Eyes said, XD.
Okay, so
In
jumping
Bad
up
3 Ride
to
Eyes
attack him directly
said,
did not help.
BRB coffee time.
Let's come back with a full health bar for me. Yeah, you did, bitch. There's nothing to it, Rob. Just keep beating
Lost
on that
Ranger
rock.
said, the only major change with Ready Player 1 was they changed Ultraman with the Iron Giant due to copyright thing, but Iron Giant is more nostalgia here in the stats.
Insane. I agree with that 100%. But maybe since Mage is here, you might want to tell if I'm lying or not. I mean, it's a 10 out of 10 movie.
The Iron Giant 2, the copyright for the Iron Giant is more.
Blockboy Games
Really?
said,
Okay, I see.
I won't enter into the debate of Ready Player 1 vs Maverick, but I will say they were both really good.
You got a proper ass whooping. I hear you, Steve. You know, I'd make the argument. I'm not sure if you were in the chat or not when I was talking, when Mage and Rob and I were talking about this, but I'd make the argument that Top Gun Maverick was better than the first one. And they're both really, really good.
Yeah.
But Ready Player One, the constant nostalgia, just hits hard.
Lost Ranger said, and then, I like the first Spickets movie, when they were kids and cute family movie, probably cause I was a kid when it came out. LOL. At in bad
Sorry, I
three
missed
right
you,
eyes.
Dizzy. I never saw Spy Kids.
Oh god, yeah, Spy Kids was a cute movie back in the 90s. Mid-90s. Early 2000s.
Why do I keep getting hit by electricity?
He's got a Tesla gun.
No, I'm getting hit by electricity from behind.
Well, some of the others do too, I think. And they keep respawning until you get them. D63, what? Oh shit.
God damn it! The animation took too fucking long to stim pack me.
I'm in a position to help you now, Rob.
Lost Ranger said, is that railway rifle one of your main weapon, Rob?
It
If
is.
so,
It
I can
is.
make that weapon now. Just got the plan, so give me some days I can try and learn some
This
mods
is
for it.
this is a special rail rifle. See, there's nobody else in this room with me. You can feel free to enter anytime you want, Mark. There's nobody in here except for me and him, and I keep getting hit by electricity from behind.
Blockboy Games said,
Let's see if I can.
I never saw Spickets either.
Get in there with you.
In Bad 3 Ride Eyes.
They learned some mods for that
Said,
railway rifle too.
I liked it too, Ranger XD.
Come on! It won't fucking... I'm hitting the stim pack, and it won't fucking stim me.
I'm seeing that too. He's just running right now. And reloading.
Coming in.
Stim!
Lost Ranger.
He is
said,
not getting stemmed at all.
Stim pack animation in F-04 is the main cause of my
Even look
deaths.
down his sights.
Why I have a mod that disables it. Wish there was one to disable it in 76. Might be, but I mean I can still mod it, but okay.
He's dead. He's down.
Blockboy Games said, except for the nostalgia, I think Maverick was better than
Got
Top
bola
Gun.
health, and then he regenerates
Lost
the
Ranger
bar.
said, at in Bad 3 Ride Eyes now Shark Boy and Lava Girl. LOL, there was a movie JK.
He's down again.
And then I'm blind.
Dead. Am I late? Is my video running late? Is that it?
Alright.
Fuck. Out of ammo.
In Bad 3 Ride Eyes.
And I randomly
What
just
you
got...
talking about that was Legitness Ranger.
Oh shit. I was
There's like
2
lightning
seconds
turrets.
away.
There's like lightning turrets coming from the giant machine. In the center.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm randomly getting fucking hit.
He's down. Right behind. Nope. Never mind.
Blinded.
Yeah.
You're looking at your inventory right now.
I'm trying to draw his fire. There's big dildo.
Lost Ranger said, you know, the kid who played
Do you have
Shark
to hit
Boy
the
went on
machine
to
or
play
something?
Jacob in
No,
Twilight.
no, you just keep beating on
In
that
that
rock.
3 Ride Eyes said, JK, that was really a silly movie. When I first saw those dumb dudes in Spy Kids, I made me laugh every time.
Now he's done.
I suppose this is an unfortunate turn of
In Bad 3 Ride Eyes said, oh yes, no, I know.
So that is your solution? To lock me away like some caged animal? So short-sighted. There's another way. You don't have to end this. You can still help me if only you'd see things my way for a moment. If only you'd see the spark
Lost
in
Ranger
your eyes.
said,
There's hope.
LOL Team Jacob Wolf.
They all are. I can be the bridge. I just need your help this one final time. That pull between us. Every footstep perfectly placed once more. So please, help me. I have no strength to fight. Do what you will then. Fool.
Good. He's still breathing. Hurry up and power down that machine. We'll come retrieve him when it's safe.
Before you go back, Rob, I got a bag here on the ground. That's yours.
Fucking trusted you.
I told you I was going to try and capture him, Witch.
Yeah, I mean, she ran off and caused us some headaches. She was the one, right? We had to go find her because she ran away. And, you know, the dude, you talk to him, the dude's crazy. And she's like a zealot, so...
Lost Ranger.
No, I'm not mistaken,
And
guys.
no,
The guy that
I never
plays
seen any
Jacob
of
in
Twilight
the movies.
LOL, not
He's
even
from
as a joke
Nashville,
would
Michigan.
even though the meme is, Twilight
Which
started out as a
Might
fanfic
not,
for 50
I could
Shades
be
of
wrong
Grey.
about that. Might not serve much relevance, but
I thought
been
50
a-
Shades of Grey started out as a fanfic for Twilight.
oh god.
Oh, that was good.
Now that I saw a scene of that online where they were like negotiating a contract of what they could and couldn't do in bed. And I was like, no, there ain't no way I'm gonna watch that. I don't. Couldn't pay me to watch that.
Yeah.
Invad 3 Ride Eyes said, I've not watched 50 Shaded. Invad 3 Ride Eyes said, Shades. Invad 3 Ride Eyes said, but I
Patch
prefer
up all
not
the
to.
weapons I destroyed.
Lost Ranger said, same thing, Rob, same thing. Blockboy Games said, my favorite Twilight meme, a photo of one stackable plastic chair
Nice,
on top
dude.
of another. And the text still a better love story than
Misery
Twilight.
was a better love story than
No.
Twilight.
Oh.
You know
Oh.
it's true. You know it's true.
That was written by Stephen King.
No, I hate Stephen King, but it was still a better love story. If there's a bigger narcissistic prick in the world than Stephen King that does not know how to end a story, you guys tell me.
You know, when I was young, I liked King. Probably because I didn't have any taste.
Yeah, same here.
But he really didn't come across as a narcissist until after he got hit by the van.
Yeah.
And then went ahead and wrote about it in The Dark Tower, with which I read all of them.
Lost Ranger
It started out okay.
said,
Then
though
you
when
get off
Twilight
playing the
was in
motto and
theaters,
everything went to
the
shit.
first movie, Burger King was doing some promo for it. I did win a free movie ticket for it from my combo meal, LOL. I gave it away to some random person. Lost Ranger said, and they turned it in.
You couldn't give it away. That's how bad that was.
Twilight was in theaters. The first movie Burger King was doing. And they turned it in. Ranger. Same thing happened to me with the WNBA, Ranger. I had 2 tickets for the WNBA in my vehicle. Somebody broke in. And when I got back, there were 5 of them.
I won these tickets to Twilight here. Give it. The fact that Burger King gave out movie tickets just tells you how bad the movie was. Please come like our movie. Please. Kind of like another movie that I can think of that they falsified the tickets. Oh yeah, Captain Marvel.
Oh God.
Lost
What
Ranger
a piece of crap that
said,
was. Of course,
no,
the
I
comic
mean they
book
turned
series.
in the game piece.
If you ever, for those
the
of us who
ticket.
were
Now
comic book
whatever they
nerds
did
back
with
in
the
the 80s,
ticket afterwards,
even the
I
male
don't know.
version, there was no fans for Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is just the worst Marvel character in Marvel Universe, period. And they wanted to make that into a movie?
I've never seen anything about Captain Marvel, but I knew it was a dude. So, and I never watched new Captain Marvel movies. So when I watch the Avengers, and this thing shows up that's a woman.
No.
I didn't know who it was.
See, here's the thing. Carol Danvers
said,
in Marvel history
Mark, you
was
should start
Captain
a movie
Marvel.
review channel.
He did play
that reacts, of course you would never make
prick,
any money,
so, yeah.
because you would be demonetized as soon as you started speaking.
Back when
but it would be
I
very
was a kid, I collected the X-Men comics. And back when Rogue was introduced, She got her powers, not her mutant ability, the ability to absorb, but her superpowers, flight, super strength, and
Came from Captain Marvel,
invulnerability, by draining Captain Marvel.
Yeah, she ended up draining half of her powers.
She drained all of her powers. She killed Captain Marvel. She made
Tara
Captain...
Danvers was Supergirl.
Blockboy Games
She made
said,
Carol Danvers into a normal person with amnesia and severe PTSD. But she didn't know where it came from.
Invad 3 Ride Eyes said,
So she drained her
Blockboy.
enough to where she became a normal human being.
Yep.
Okay, the comic book, I remember, she didn't kill her, she drained half of her powers, and she ended up, you said, becoming amnesiac.
She killed Captain Marvel.
Invad 3 Ride Eyes
Carol Danvers was still
said,
there. Captain
you
Marvel
can make
was
money
gone.
on Top Gear episodes on YT.
Okay, I see what you're saying
I'm
now.
not encouraging
we're
it,
saying the
but
same
you
thing.
can.
Okay.
Yeah, Steve, I hear you on that. Yeah, but Vet reacts. First off, this shit sucks. All right, I want to go dig holes
Lost Ranger
out in the sand. I'd
said,
rather than watch this motherfucker.
the game they
yeah,
did.
I'd get banned.
There was a scratch
Doing
off
movie
on your
reviews.
large Coke and large fries. You had to pick
I'm gonna
Team
move this
Jacob
pile
or
of
Ed.
rocks to one place
Had
and
a
then move it back to
50-50
the other
chance to
place.
win.
That sounds a lot
Some
better
prices,
than watching
mostly for free
Twilight.
fries or desert.
Wasn't there a
or
movie
some
called
other.
Holes that was like that, where the kids ended up digging holes in the desert, and they were trying to find something, but it was just like a summer camp for kids who were bad, or something like that, back in, like, what was that, the 90s?
Doesn't ring a bell.
I think the movie is called Holes. Wasn't the kid from Malcolm in the Middle in that movie?
It may not seem like much.
I'm thinking of a different movie. All right.
Thank you.
Lost Ranger said, which Top Gear series? Invad? The originally?
I was thinking Tremors, but that's what happens to my intestines when I eat McDonald's. Right, Mage?
Yeah. You have the little worms coming through you. Next thing you know, you have like fucking tapeworms.
Not so little.
Wasn't there someone on TikTok that
In that
showed that
three
they
Ride Eyes
got a
said,
Big Mac or something like that, and
mostly
something was
the old
wiggling
ones
in it,
yet.
and they were like, "What the fuck is this?" And it ends up being a fucking tapeworm in their burger.
A tapeworm. When you eat your 6-packet of MRE jalapeno cheese, we should
In
never
Bad
have
3
come
Ride
here.
Eyes said, I bookmark channels I find taking advantage of the system. Lost Ranger said, Mage is right, yeah, it's called Holes with Shia LaBeouf.
Well,
when he was good,
It's
before he
been
went insane.
nice with the rolling pin, but you gots to go. So does.
I honestly don't know that the melee weapon they gave me is better. I mean, it does more damage.
I got to do some research. I got to look at it. I don't even know if it's a one-handed or a two-handed.
It's two.
Kinda looks like a two-hander.
But
I packed it up to look at it later.
see,
I'll do a little reading
it's
on
slow compared to the medium speed of mine.
Yeah, see, my hammer's got
Those sometimes.
40% faster swing speed, so it's called
Fucking
Holes
automatic update.
with Shia LaBeouf.
That
when
was
he
the movie.
good.
Wait a minute.
Before he went insane. I like Shia LaBeouf when he went nuts. So just do it! Do it! You stand in front of the ATM, and then he comes back. He comes back and gives a fantastic performance in the movie Fury. I mean, is he a nutball? I won't argue that.
He's not a bad actor. He's just got serious issues.
You know, I mean,
Who doesn't?
yeah, you know, especially in Hollywood.
Well,
Was it Gwyneth Paltrow is the most recent victim of somebody blowing chunks all
In
over her
Bad 3
bed
Right
and like
Eyes.
diving out the window?
Said. He played good in Disturbia.
Yeah, I like Disturbia, Dizzy. Thought that was good. I mean, great, no, but it was good.
all right, so it looks like we've finished all of the stuff that can be done in
Lost
Vault
Ranger
63.
said.
Yeah, that might
Disturbia was pretty good.
be the place to call it, huh, Rob? I don't want to get too far ahead of Mage.
Again, I'll as soon as
In Bad
I
3 Right Eyes said.
install it on my next
I enjoyed
hard
its
drive,
laid
it'll be
back
good.
vibe until SHT
We
went
can do
south.
this next Tuesday.
Blockboy Games
Yeah.
said. Eating a tapeworm in a Big Mac actually
down for
increases
whatever.
the nutritional value.
Rob, you want to keep going if there's things you feel like you need to do?
I'm gonna check my dailies and
All right.
see what. Kill a Scorched. I'm still eating cooked meals.
Dailies. I'm concluded with the dailies. Take a picture of a Grafton monster for a weekly. I know where that is, but it doesn't say camera picture or not. Suppose I could do that real quick. I go and find him, Rob. Grab a camera and you can fast travel to me.
Do I have my camera with me?
I never carry it unless I need it, but
Yeah, I don't.
now I have it. All right. Well, if I see this guy, I will.
There we go.
Hey,
Yeah.
this
Steve.
makes no
Blockboy
sense.
Games said. Shia LaBeouf was superb in Fury. Blockboy Games.
I've got
said.
the Isaiah
He had a pretty
6-8
awful
quote that he
childhood.
spoke in Fury, in laser engraved on my 10 millimeter.
In Bad 3 Right Eyes said. Lost, you ever watch Superbad?
Superbad is flipping an awesome movie.
Lost Ranger said. My dales are finished, all I got is make a picture with a Grafton monster, and kill 5 gulpers.
Chunky.
Lost Ranger
He's here.
said. At in Bad 3 Right Eyes no. Lost Ranger said. Know it, but never seen it. Lost Ranger said. Met. In Bad 3 Right Eyes said. Smiling
And the
face
camera
with
snaps,
tear
get it done.
Damn, if you just want a laugh, watch that.
On my way.
Yeah.
Lost Ranger
And he likes me a lot.
said. GTG.
What y'all need to do is...
Why do I have to fast travel in 2 stages to get anywhere near you?
I don't know. Because it's Battlestar Galactica and your jump drive's out of tune.
Frack.
Because Bethesda made it.
That was fantastic.
He's over on this side of the ridge, moving down to the west.
In Bad 3 Right Eyes.
I had to get kind of close
Said.
to him to get that photo.
Hand pink waving
But
DC
he's a
Ranger.
guaranteed spawn here if you ever need a Grafton monster.
Painfully obvious. Charleston got flooded in a bad way. David learned
Lost
to kill
Ranger
Rosalind.
said.
Took the mini next week
Keeping
Oh.
stream on in background.
Take care, Ranger.
Rigged them to blow up the dam.
See you later, Ranger.
Thanks
Have a
for
good
running
one.
with us.
Have a good night.
And
Or
all
good
the stuff you gave us. I really appreciate that.
Place was gonna have records of any of this, it'd be there. Here's hoping you don't have to dig up half the town to find what you're looking for.
Get your photo?
No, I didn't.
I had to get ridiculously close to him.
Now I did.
Blockboy Games said, "Sorry Mark, could you say that again about engraved on
this
your
dude.
10mm?
That was hilarious. The scavenger digging over here, Mage. He
Nice.
said, "Oh, I'm sore all over," and he sounded just like you. I thought it was you talking for a minute there.
Funny.
Oh, wait a minute. This guy here? He's human.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you cripple his dome, I guess. I just shot Lopes and Blood Eagles.
Did I cripple his dome, though? Because I didn't do it with VATS.
Well, I didn't have to do it with that.
I did. Okay. You know, it's difficult sometimes. Sometimes it gives me credit, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, well, I took 3 camera shots of him first. Oh, Steve, there's a quote in Fury that I don't want to spoil. Obviously, you've seen it, but I don't know who else has or hasn't. Fantastic movie, my opinion. And then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Who should I send? Whom will go for us?" And I said, "Here am I. Send me." That's from the Bible. That's Isaiah 6:8.
Blockboy
And
Games
Shia LaBeouf quotes that
said,
in the movie.
"See ya, Ranger."
Nice.
And when I got, and that always, you know, I mean, when you get a 1911 platform, you got to have some grips on it with an inscription, and that was what I wanted to put on this 10mm I got. Was that quote? Now it means something a little bit different in the Bible than it means to me. No offense at all to the Bible, but
Just because it means something different doesn't mean the Bible got it wrong.
it means, well, Rob, in our language, it means "I'll go, sir."
Yeah.
That, or I could have got the 1911 Cerakote and some jewels on it and made it look like Liberace's sidearm. You know, and right now I'm working on a project to get one of my 1911 45s Cerakoted so it looks just like the 45 from Terminator 2.
Nice.
Pardon me.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna stretch my legs, Rob, and then I'll be right back.
They'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Yeah, sorry, buddy, but you had a head, and you're human. You know how it is.
Blockboy Games said, Mark, I know that verse. Thank you. IT is a great verse.
9:06. Yeah, it's bedtime.
It certainly is.
Blockboy Games said, Terminator 2. One of the greatest sci-fi movies ever made. Virtually everything since is trash.
I don't want ferals, I want scorched. That cylinder graduated. Unlike that ghoul.
You following me, pal?
I just need to get out on my own one of these days, you know? All I want to do is get out of this place, get my radio set up somewhere, and talk about the world. How it is now. You get me? Because I don't know you? Get lost, weirdo.
Blockboy Games said, That looks like a Thompson, Rob.
It's a 10 mil submachine gun. Where are all the scorched hiding? Could have sworn there were some on the road leading out from Vault 76.
I thought those were ferals. Oh wait, the barn near it.
Yeah. There's a farm. All right, hold on.
Mark Jackson.
I almost died, but these dogs
Oxygen
didn't.
Energy, and the fairgrounds up by the racetrack.
Fairgrounds by the racetrack and Poseidon Energy.
One more.
Alrighty, here we
Said.
go.
Hi there, been trying to get my space game sorted. Mark Jackson. Said. Hey Yaphorn.
You were hiding behind that car when it exploded. The game is not dealing with explosive damage on NPCs the way I think it should be.
Oh, of course not. Because you have to be the one to kill them, not the environment.
One more. Said. Heard word
Yeah,
about
Rob,
my
if I would
forge.
have thought about
Contract
it,
signed.
there's plenty of
Arcane
torches
made.
down right where that
Yeah.
grafted monster was. And if you want some scorch, I'm moving
One
up
more.
my base.
Said. Hi Mark. Blockboy Games.
And they're right over
Said.
by the Ferris wheel.
Hi Forn.
Yeah, I was sure I saw them along that road when I came out of the vault.
Tyler County. And on voice, how's it going for him?
How's it going, Fornmore?
I just had to
Born more.
go tinkle real quick, and only one of my 2Ds had to go, so. The other one's hard, still thinking about that Japanese girl from Shogun. I got two dicks. One loves Italians, the other one loves Asian girls.
He's a Krogan.
I'm not, what is that now?
From Mass Effect.
Oh.
One more.
If he was a Krogan, he'd have a quad.
LOL, and here I go making my house better.
In this game, Bethesda give you a broke-ass Ford.
Or any Ford, really.
Yeah.
Why would they give you a first on race day?
No, it's fucked on the road daily.
Fucked over
Said.
Rusty Dodge.
LOL.
Fixed on road daily. There's a reason why the seatbelt's so extra large. Because that way, when you close the door and the seatbelt's over your shoulder, you can just push it to the next Ford dealership.
And that's a cool trick, mate. Using the seatbelt to do that. A lot of people don't know that trick.
One more. said. He is a Krogan, not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's any Ford dealer. They'll know exactly where the dealerships are. Chevron? No.
You getting your ghouls or your scorched over there, Rob?
Oh, I did not give him his tuna time. Oh. Alright, you go.
I want tuna time, Daddy.
Are you a kitty? You don't sit and purr in my lap, do you? Wait.
$5.
And I missed the roof. Okay, it's just kill scorched.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure because I didn't want to start just slaughtering them and have it turn out to be.
Yeah, I'd strongly advise you don't believe me. My damn memory. I look at I go in, I look at the weeklies. I'm like, okay, I made a plan for this. Jump out, and 3 seconds later, I got to jump back in and look at them all over. Wait a minute, what was that? I mean, I'm stupid, I know that, but what happens when I get dementia and Alzheimer's too?
Then all bets are off. Party time.
Look at this peanut butter in my crack, Mommy. It's not going to be good.
Why does the dog like sniffing you? Oh, because I give him peanut butter. Wait, how do you give him peanut butter? Why are you giving me an evil laugh? Sorry.
Man, I hope that's not a true story, bro.
No, it isn't. It isn't. I got it from a movie.
I don't believe
One more. Said. Check this out. I found a ton of flies in my shop window.
I learned it from a movie.
No, okay, fine. You learned it from a movie, and then you implemented it.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
He learned it from watching you, okay?
Just imagine Kermit the Frog in the Emperor's cloak going, "Do it," and that's and Mage did.
Can you imagine how fucked up the kids would be with Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog? He'd be like, "Kill me, Ribbit."
Yeah, there's a YouTuber, Maximilian, that does these Kermit the Frog videos.
One more.
He's worth checking out.
Poor doggy.
And he does a Kermit voice, and he has to puppet, you know, and he talks to the girls, and he's like,
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
And he's got a cucumber, and he's like,
Yep, that's the one. Guy's hilarious. And then sometimes he has Miss Piggy tied up and gagged behind him, and he just leans the puppet over. It's like, how's Miss Piggy, Kermit? She's fine, she's here. You want to see her? Yeah, sure. Okay. And she's just tied up like Silence of the Lambs or some shit.
See, she's happy, aren't you, Miss Piggy?
Oh my God, Kermit, you ruined my childhood. That's damn Kermit I always wanted to see when I was a kid. Challenges.
Will the real Kermit please stand up?
Now my ears are shitting again.
Blockboy Games said, when you get Alzheimer's, you will forget that you are stupid. Hey, glass half full, right?
Eat 30 cooked meals? Now, Rob, I'd come over and help you, but I can't imagine you'd have any trouble doing any of that crap. But let me know.
Well, the only trouble I'm having is them running.
Fornmore said, LOL, I must have it, because I am stupid.
In your honor, Mage, I made a whole bunch of corn soup. And I'm gonna scarf it. I'm gonna munch it all down. I'm gonna count each kernel.
You're so corny.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed.
Fornmore said, NA, I am a bull, we never forget.
Steve. He's got a point. But that means I already have Alzheimer's, Steve. If we take that quote literally, I'm fucked. Ah, well. Let's have fun with it.
Blockboy Games said, never forget what? Haha. Fornmore said, I don't know,
what
I
is
forgot.
feasible for me to do here? Challenges daily, weekly. I could craft chems. Oh joy.
Blockboy Games said, Forn, we are like those two critics from the Muppets.
That's a little weird.
Fornmore
Why can't you craft chems
said,
at a chemistry station?
LOL.
Because that would be logical.
Wait, why is he dead and I didn't kill him?
Fornmore said, OMG, too funny.
Somebody else must be here killing Scorched.
I don't see anybody on the map.
Fornmore said, I love it.
And I wouldn't if they're crouched down.
Well, I just found a dead Scorched that I can't loot.
Well, if you come up short, there's always Poseidon energy.
There's
Plenty of them down there.
Should be some in the dirt track too, right?
Sometimes. Usually, I it's
Looks
worth
like
a try.
Looks like somebody's claimed the workshop here. There's turrets all around.
It's showing me that it's unowned, but you know, yeah.
Somebody must have just left this stuff here then. Pardon me.
Bless you.
Lost
I
Ranger
guess we're gonna find out.
Said, back.
You're gonna take this bastard.
Fornmore.
You need 3 of them.
Said, hi Ranger.
For
No, if
for the weekly.
If the Scorched attack, I can kill 2 Scorched and finish my daily on that.
Yeah. Ooh. Aluminum ore. Hey, that's 2. Well, here.
Said, LOL in a super good mood.
Hide behind here. Where I'm standing?
In bad 3 right eyes.
Yeah. And
Said,
I'll kick you.
Long time
and
no
then you can
see.
take it, and then you can have the defense. I can't kick you from the team. Can kick me from the team, Rob.
I was gonna say, I'm the team leader. I don't think you can kick me.
Yeah. Now steal it and stay hidden back there so the guns
Lost
don't shoot
Ranger.
you.
Said. Looking for Scorched. My go-to place is Morgantown
There's
Airport.
quite a few of them sitting up there. And you can have that. Move it down south. And if Scorched don't show up, I'm going to visit this place, and then I'll put you in a position for success.
Blockboy Games.
Yeah,
Said,
Morgantown's a good place to go to.
WB Ranger.
Ranger. I just don't have a cheap fast travel up there moving my my camp around.
Once I finish claiming this, the turrets become mine, right?
Yes. And they will not shoot you. And every plan he has, I've got.
Alright, where's my defense?
They'll pop up in a minute or two. I just didn't want to sit around and wait for it. You knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. 1 testicle, whatever. Ignore me. Is that bad? Yeah. Back in a second.
Roger. There's the defense. Dogs?
Now she
You
arrives.
sent me dogs?
This is completely empty now. So, all yours. We'll talk later.
Forn Moore. Said. going to love having a porch. Kalia can be out front and yell at everything. More said, just need a gate at step end.
Nice.
Get what you needed, Rob?
No, they sent me fucking dogs.
Okay. Well, don't even bother with that now. Unless you want to.
No, I'm already doing it.
Alright. Let's see what else I can do. Challenges weekly. I want to do that, but there's this guy that's been in here forever, and his camp is sitting right on top of mine. Let's try it this way.
Fornmore said, I got the idea from a house down the street.
Now you gotta have pores for him. This was challenges. See, there we go again. I just looked at it and
Fornmore said,
there we go. Yeah.
Theirs looks so good. I was thinking, I want that.
Look at it, immediately forget it. Because good is dumb. Oh, that's another one. They're doing a sequel to Spaceballs.
No, what now?
Yeah.
Spaceballs?
Yep.
Probably to make fun of Star Wars, which, let's face it, that's what that is.
That'd be totally awesome. Star Wars is dead.
Yeah, but let's face it, Star Wars deserves to be made fun of now.
Yeah.
And
well, yeah.
Last time it was a parody in good humor.
Yeah, now hopefully they just smash it.
Truth.
I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about a sequel to Spaceballs, but I mean, nobody could do it like Mel could.
No.
Blockboy Games said, Stalker rang, they want their
Anyway,
dogs
if you
back.
guys, anybody's interested, there is a movie trailer out. A couple of them, I think, now for the new Aliens film. The Lethal Weapon 5 film is confirmed. One of the confirmed actors is Danny Glover. And Mel Gibson's running the show, so I'm sure he'll be in it too. And then there's another Terminator movie coming out, but that's a porno that I'm starring in, and you'll have to go to my OnlyFans.
Lost Ranger said, is the Spaceballs squeal called in the search
Critically
for more
clean,
money?
Mage. It's
the search for more money, I think that is correct.
That would make sense.
Lost Ranger said.
Yeah,
As
Ranger,
the
that would
great
make
Yogurt
sense,
said.
bearing in mind Yogurt called it out. I love that
One
scene
more.
where he's like, marketing
Said.
Spaceballs lunchbox.
The search for PRON owns.
Spaceballs dildo. Oh, you didn't say that, but should have.
Spaceball thermos.
Yeah.
Put my hot liquid in your mouth. Yeah, see, that would have worked.
Yeah, there you go. Spaceball Stanley Cup. Oh, that's going way too far.
All right, where are we going for the scorched? I need 2 more
Search for
scorched.
pronouns. Gotcha. Give me a second to be boots. I'm jumping.
In search of pronouns.
Yeah, I know. That's.
One more said. If you use a pronoun, I will call you dumbass.
Yes, sir. Got the invite. I'm boots on. I'm gonna just go ahead and confirm if they're here, because that would be super. That's another movie I gotta watch again. Office Space.
Lost Ranger
Oh man.
said.
Uh-oh.
It was a joke in the first Spaceballs
there's
movie.
one.
Lone Star asked Yogurt if they would
And
ever
there's
meet
bound
again.
to be some on those stairs up
Yogurt
there.
just nodded and said yes, in the squeal in search for more money.
Yeah, over that way. There's one. Look out for landmines.
Yeah, I heard a landmine when I showed up.
Yeah, there's one up there on that roof up there. Between the,
There's my scorched.
there you go.
One more said. Office Space was good.
Reminds me.
Block Boy Games
Jesus, what a...
said.
Oh, I'm ranked 78.
The most
Hold up.
prophetic joke
What
ever.
can I buy?
Oh, a lot of nothing.
There's something I was hoping to get, but I can't get it until, damn, 95. The s'more machine.
Lost Ranger
Wouldn't mind s'mores on
said.
tap.
You know, there was a Spaceballs cartoon. Though only one season was made
Electron
with 13
station, gold
episodes.
bullion, Adams.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, I had no idea either, Ranger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember that cartoon.
Block
For a
Boy
little while.
Games said. Because they are making everything female,
There's also
they
an Ewoks
certainly won't
cartoon.
call the sequel
Back
Spaceballs.
someday.
One more
said, I
said,
meant to answer that. If
cartoons.
you use a pronoun, I will call you a dumbass. They asked me for my
Lost
pronouns.
Ranger said,
My nurse at the hospital
yes.
asked me for my pronouns at the hospital some months back. And she starts out the conversation with, I'm sorry I even have to ask this, but we got to put this in the computer
Lost
now.
Ranger said,
So
it
I
was
gave her
on
my
G4, I
pronouns.
think,
Porn.
when that channel was a
So
thing.
now you can call me a dumbass. I told her platypus unicorn. Those are my pronouns. And she had to put it in there. She
You know
was
what
laughing
mine
her
is?
ass off. What's that?
Block Boy Games
Military helicopter.
said,
Shut
hey
the fuck
Mark,
up
if
or I'll
that
send
girl
this
from
rocket up your
Terminator
ass.
3 is in your movie, I'm down.
And then, of course, always another good pronoun is F and U. Hey, Mark, if I get that girl from Terminator 3 is in your movie, I'm down. Okay, that's Christiana Loken, and I've actually met her in real life, Steve.
Lost Ranger
And
said,
she is bull.
and yes, Mel
I
was
mean,
involved.
meet her in
and once
real
did-
life, it's like staring into the sun.
Oh, she's that gorgeous, huh?
She is gorgeous.
I didn't need you to tell me that.
One more. Said, I have a creed.
She's so hot when she steps into the ocean. The fish all float up to the top because she cooks them.
I wasn't sure who Rob was talking to.
You?
She's so hot she makes the sun blush.
What does this involve now? Because the movie itself sucked. It was terrible. But Christiana Loken is... And just do a Google image search for her.
I don't need to. I have her images in replay in my mind.
Okay. I've got a picture with her somewhere. A few.
I used to have a Polaroid of Demi Moore when she was doing A Few Good Men. I ran into her and I was doing evidence photos on post for a traffic accident. So I had a Polaroid in my hand, and I was like, "Do you mind?" And she was like, "Oh no," and took a picture and got an Article 15 for using the evidence camera inappropriately. I was like, "That's the best Article 15 I ever drew."
Sarmasia Skippy. Fallout Universe.
Hey.
I'll roll with you anytime. You'd get no Article 15 for me from that. I'd be like, well, if you didn't call me, so I couldn't get a picture either. But we actually were on this particular case. We were doing bodyguard duty. And that's how I met her.
One more. Said,
yeah, it was...
never call anybody names. If you call me something,
what year
you
was
better
that?
be ready to back it up.
It was after she did... it was after she did Terminator 3. And for the life of me, yeah, I mean, she was a nice person. We sat down, had a cup of coffee together. Not Demi Moore.
Watch your step. I might have spilled some grease around here. Sorry about that.
No, I finished all my dailies.
And now he's decorating his house.
That was part of my dailies.
Yep.
Yep.
Blockboy Games. Said, I have never heard of the Spaceballs cartoon Ranger.
Oh, camera filming here.
So, as far as the pronouns thing goes, the VA hospital asked me my pronouns.
Raise the finger.
And I looked at a doctor and nurse were there when they asked me. I looked at them and I said, "You've got to be shitting me." And they said, "Excuse me?" I said, "Don't ever ask me that stupid shit again."
One more.
I know, right?
Said, I know that I am a S. It's in my DNA.
Does cock in your mouth count as a pronoun?
Lost Ranger. Said, yeah,
nowadays,
it
yeah,
has a
probably
very low
fits in the
views.
LGBT
Only
plus
ran
whatever.
think half a year.
Yeah.
It was one of the last program G4 had before the network ended.
Since they bought the entire alphabet at this point.
Yeah, they did. And yeah, LGBTQ, whatever. It's not about that. It's about woke fascism and communism and hating white people, particularly straight white guys. That's all it is. Mm-hmm. That's all I see when I see that flag. Oh, and pure idiocy.
Yeah, because if they're like queers for Palestine,
Ranger.
do you understand that
Said,
Israel would actually
G4
support
was
you
a channel dedicated
while
to
the
video
other one
games.
would toss you off the highest building there is? Like, Are you an
Lockboy
idiot?
Games.
They would
said,
actually gun you down or
You
chop
have
off
met
your
her?
head.
Wow. Mark, how did you meet her,
Oh,
if I
Steve,
may ask?
yeah.
That is cool.
Our firm does, well, when I was working stuff.
I forgot
we did,
you can't drop things.
We did bodyguard duty, and I
Porn
can't
more.
remember if it was
Said,
before or after she did
My
T3.
pornos are my lord.
But we were assigned to her, and me as the team leader, you know, I mean, I get perks, so I got a chance to sit down and have a cup of coffee with her. This
Lockboy Games.
This dive in
said,
Denver, Colorado.
Unpopular opinion.
We were
I
waiting
thought
for
Terminator
a connecting
3
flight.
was
We
good.
hooked up there.
Everything after that was trash.
She hopped out on
But
a
for me,
plane out
the
of
first
somewhere.
three
I assume
movies are
California.
canon. Porn more.
And
said,
we met up at the airport.
And you must bow when talking to me.
I thought Terminator 3 was acceptable. I wouldn't call it good. They made some key mistakes.
Yeah, whoever they cast for John Connor, no. The way they started the movie with the gay bar, it's like you're taking away the fear and the seriousness
said,
of the movie. Never.
PRONs are jack shit and all out of jack.
You're adding dumb humor here and there. There you are. Still looking for birds, woman?
Blockboy Games. Said. Porn more.
I
Hey,
wanna
those
buy
are
some
my
shit.
pronouns
Sell
too.
some stuff to you.
We must be the same gender.
I'm going to sell my
What are the
pronouns
odds?
to this Assaultron. So I don't have them anymore.
Porn more. Said. Lao must be.
All right. Seriously, if I had pronouns, which I don't, it'd be $5. That's what it'd be. The dumbest thing ever, man.
It really is. You don't get to choose your pronouns. Next, you'll be like, my adjectives is sexy.
Hmm.
If I get to choose my adjective, since we're doing pronouns, people have to call me the sexiest man.
My verb is motherfucker.
Well, that's how you become a father, so technically...
Lost Ranger. Said.
Yeah,
At Blockboy
that's my
Games
verb.
actually. Fun fact, it was only supposed to be 2 movies, the third one was never supposed to be a thing, but was still.
8 beat
All
me
right.
when I showed her that one. Nah, I've already told that story anyway. How you going, Rob?
I'm emptying my pockets. And next week we'll empty my fucking stash box. Oh, good God. Fallout 4.
Porn more.
The
Said.
endless stash box.
I get my creed code Tom Rowe.
You mean Fallout
Blockboy
76?
Games.
No,
Said.
Fallout 4, the endless
At
stash
Lost
box.
Ranger I did not know that it was only meant to be 2 movies. Wow.
Yeah, you just gotta
learn
love it.
something
I've
every
said
day.
it before, I'll say it again. Bethesda took the most important thing of these types of games and hit it behind a
Murdered
paywall and also crippled it.
Yeah, they were trying to
Even the
copy Uber.
paywall. Think about it. I'm Fallout First. I don't have an unlimited stash box.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said and also crippled it.
They just made it easier for me to spend money to make it give me other methods of dealing with my stash.
That's stupid.
Now the scene I always remember from Terminator 3 was when Christiana Loken gets pulled over and looks at the billboard.
One more. Said.
And the cops walking
Also
up.
drywall
and the
tools.
billboard's a Victoria's Secret billboard with a girl in
And
a bra.
she gets her
Lost
chest
Ranger.
puffed out.
And
Said.
yeah.
I just hate Dark Fate. It sucked. Sorry, but what I think spoilers, but what is better for any series? Kill off your hero before he becomes a her, or make his a villain to redeem at some unknown point.
You need a tune-up on that armor? Let me know.
Don Lemon wants to know if you want a tune-up. Can I kill him? That's my job, Don. You been to your other camp in a while, Rob? I really like that.
Block Boy Games.
I started there today.
Said.
Oh, sweet.
Thanks, Mark, for sharing Christiana Loken. Block Boy Games. Said. Yet Terminator 3 was no Terminator 2, but it was good at least.
Yeah, you know, Terminator T3 was worth a watch, I'd say. I mean, the cons outweighed the pros to me.
Going to the railroad station
One more.
to sell some.
Said. T3 sucked.
Yeah, I don't think T3 sucked. I think that there was some good stuff in it. I like the way that they
Lost Ranger.
They
Said.
made
The only scene that hero asterisk becomes
the
a hero.
war inevitable.
Lost Ranger. Said. Stupid auto corrupt.
Because
Block Boy Games. Said. Add 4 more, you take that back, or I am gonna change gender. T3 was good, haha.
Steve, I guess you're gonna change gender. As a standalone movie, was T3 good? Okay. But how is anybody going to sit here, anybody in chat or anybody on Discord going to tell me with a straight face that compared to Terminator and Terminator 2, the only recourse to say about T3 is it sucked? Because it did, compared to the first two.
wow, a Scorch Beast is flying around this railroad station.
Block Boy Games. Said.
Yeah, this guy is totally cramping my style.
4 more.
Anthony
Said.
Moron.
Walked past Kalia and I said, look at that cute puppy.
Where is he? Does he
Lost
have some-
Ranger.
Can I kill him?
Said. The only scene in T2 was
I don't
I
have
know
time to
why
beat
you
him
cry,
up so much to
yet it
make
is
him leave
something
the
I
server.
can never do up there with Iron Giant. You go. I stay. You are who you choose to be. Superman.
But what I can do while
1
you're
more.
doing that, Rob,
Said. Walked back and had to give her kisses.
And he's gone.
That's a good one, Ranger. Yeah, I agree with that, 100%. I'd like to share mine. The best line I've ever heard in any movie ever. And it was only one word. Who has seen the movie Aliens? All of y'all better seen that.
Yeah, the original Aliens, yeah.
Aliens, yeah.
4 more. Said.
Oh, that's a good movie.
How dare her be so
Okay.
cute.
End of the
LOL.
movie. when all the danger is over with, and finally Ripley blows the queen out of the airlock on the Sulaco, and Newt gets up and runs to her, runs into Ripley's arms, and just cries, "Mommy!" I'm thinking, damn, as parents, that's what we.
One more.
That's what we
Said,
gotta. That's
have.
what we get for free. You got to go through all that to earn that title. Best line in any movie and it was one word.
I got the line for you. Papa, come back. I'll say anything, just don't go.
Yep. That's another great one. The Patriot.
One more. Said.
Sitting in the movie theater with all my friends. All a bunch of guys, and
wasn't a dry eye in the theater.
Nope, not one. And we're all not looking at each other. We're all not looking at each other because we're all tearing up. Just don't go. Oh man. And there's this other line in this great movie. It was, "Fuck me," but that was like half the pornos I've seen.
Said,
I was like, okay.
Daddy, we have milk at home.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does. Fine, it doesn't. You're right.
You have
You're
to
right,
appreciate
okay?
that 80% of the movies Mark watches are porn.
Boy.
I can't remember the last time I did watch porn, to be honest with you.
Said, Rob, I agree about the inevitable war.
And remember 2 weeks ago?
Finished on a really dark tone, which I liked.
No,
Last Tuesday.
It was probably about 4.5 hours ago, something like that. When did we start the stream?
Shortly after 6, so just about 4 hours ago.
Yeah, that's the last time I watched Two Girls in One Cup.
That's
very
your favorite one.
Very profound documentary, guys. Strongly recommended.
Can't breathe. That's what she said. All right.
I did too, Steve, but I don't like how it led up to that. I just.
In my opinion, they just did an excellent excellent job of selling the.
Have one TV show nowadays. For any parents, or even if not parents. Bluey.
The exasperation of the situation. Because, seriously, without any other thought in mind, every time we've seen the film, it's, well, we can stop.
Lost Ranger said,
Judgment
Watch
Day.
the episode Sleepy Time, you will cry,
I'm
and it
not
has
going to
almost
tease
no
anybody
dialogue.
for liking
One more.
it. I liked it.
Said,
I just
what is TV?
coming off Terminator and then Terminator
Blockboy
2,
Games.
which I
Said,
think Terminator 2 is better
what
than
is
the
Bluey?
first one. That
Is
doesn't
that a
happen
cattle dog
often.
or something? Asterisk vague memories.
But I just wanted more.
I just personally think it was
About the guy that
necessary
Jules.
to do.
Said,
Hello, Jules.
Rob,
How you doing?
Mark, and
Hi,
Major,
Jules.
everyone hello.
Good morning, hon.
Blockboy Games. Said, Saws BRB. One more.
Doing
Said,
alright.
I have a big TV. Got its prime.
Couldn't get on 76 with
Jules.
Robin.
Said, how's everyone doing?
Mark, but
Lost Ranger
doing all right.
said,
Next week, brother.
well, stream.
Glad you hung around
It's
on
an
Discord.
Austrian TV show.
Yeah.
Blockboy
Even
Games.
though my Windows did a
Hi, Jules.
an update
One
during
more.
the middle of
Said,
it,
Julie,
which is
my
why
girl.
I got disconnected for a short
Lost
time.
Ranger said, Disney Plus or Netflix.
Luckily, it was
Jules
a small update.
said, Blockboy Games.
Shit, this
Hey.
isn't even my fight.
Lost Ranger said, hi, Jules. Jules said, hi, Doug. Blockboy Games said, thanks, Ranger. Smiley face. Jules said, Ranger hot. Fornmore said, wow, this stream just got better.
Really don't want that. But I got another weekly done, which is good.
Jules said, have you boys been having fun?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Not as much fun as we would have had if Mage was in, but shit happens.
Jules.
Yeah, I completed the event.
said,
Do I get to look in it too?
I did share you
do.
out earlier, Rob.
Oh, thank you,
In
man.
Bat 3 Ride Eyes said, face red heart-shaped Jules. Jules said, that's what I want to hear.
Earn a little bit
Jules
more money here.
said,
And then, Rob, I think I'm going to have
his
to
face
wrap
red
it up.
heart-shaped.
Time is at midnight. That's not
One
too
more.
bad.
Said, we all are Julie. She can bring a smile to anybody.
I think it's an excellent place to wrap it up. I've
One more.
slimmed myself down to 200 pounds.
Lost Ranger said,
Nice.
Bluey is a show about two parents raising their two infants
my
girls,
monitor is,
but covers
at
some
the
very
appropriate
heavy
angle now. It's
real-world
not bowed
topics,
down.
from sharing with others all way to dealing with death. Lost Ranger said, there's even some subtext about a miscarriage. Jules said, Doug, you made me smile.
Oh, one last thing
Lost
on
Ranger said,
movies and TV.
and again,
I don't know
this
how
is a
many of you
kid's
guys
show.
have heard of
They do it
Tulsa
right.
King
Fornmore
with Sylvester Stallone.
said, too much Kofi.
I don't remember
Blockboy
that one.
Games
It's a
said,
good television show.
that
The
butt stock
second
looks
season's
tiny
coming out
on
here
that
pretty
gun you
soon.
had, Rob. Jules
But
said,
yeah,
I watched the
Mage,
screen
put,
later, Rob.
Put Ready Player One in your life to do.
Okay, Jules, I hope you have a great day. I know you're just getting started.
Have a good day, Jules.
Good morning, Julie, and I love you. Always loved Julie.
And as for everybody who's been here for the 4 hours or for 4 minutes, I hope everybody had a good time. We sure like bringing it to you.
Blockboy Games
I'll be back tomorrow at
heard
noon
of Tulsa King, Mark,
US
not seen it.
Pacific time, plus or minus, with Sea of Thieves
Jules
sailing with
said,
Odd Noble
thank you, everyone. Much
and the
love to you all.
mighty Alhoon. So until then, take care, everybody. Check in on friends and family. Make sure everybody's
more.
doing okay.
Said,
I'm
night
Rob.
all.
Thanks
And
for
that
gaming
free
with
ride us.
RP.
Said,
Take care, guys.
take care, RP. Blockboy Games said, privilege and a pleasure to be here, guys. Thanks all.
Are we out?